Hello. All right, talk, guys. Let me see if I can get you a sound. Yeah, I'm not getting you sound. Try again. Keep talking. Keep doing the talking. Try this one. Hang on with me there, guys. I'm just getting the sound sorted. I don't know why it ain't working. Oh, sometimes it just does this, and it's just breaks my heart. Audio. Who are you?
Audio.
All right, go on, talk there.
Hello.
There we go. There we go.
Good, man. Fair play to you.
Where did you get the name Clockwork?
Clockwork. I think I was watching My Hero at the time.
Is it suitable for Twitch?
What do you mean?
What you mean?
The story behind the name, I mean. Is it suitable for Twitch? Can you say it on Twitch?
Oh, yeah, it's really simple. There's no story behind it. You know Sly Cooper?
Who?
You know Sly Cooper, that really old game about the raccoon who's a thief?
Yeah.
Sly Cooper Band of Thieves.
I had no Sly Cooper.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Sly Cooper, the fucking, like, the raccoon?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay.
The enemy in that is Clockwork, but it's spelled properly, and I was watching My Hero at the time, and they use Quirk as powers, so just thought Clockwork. Hey, that works. That's pretty cool.
Wait,
better than Aggro Cell. That was my old name.
Where did the Clockwork come from? Aggro Cell.
My name is Aggro Cell.
What the fuck is up with this stream? What was the clock part? Where did that come from?
The enemy
in Sly Raccoon is Clockwork. But it's spelled properly. Like Clockwork.
Clockwork, gotcha.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's cool. It sounds the same when you say it. Clockwork.
And you know what? Carl, type something to the chat there. I actually have no idea what your Twitch name is.
Wow.
Ooh.
I don't know if I have a Twitch. I must have a Twitch account. I have no idea.
Do you have Twitch open right now?
I'm not on Twitch at the moment.
Wow, not supporting
you're not even supporting the stream. You need to be on. Just go on Twitch right now. I'll send you the link. You have to be on Twitch.
I'm basically on dial-up here, so if I log on to another program, it's just gonna shit the bed. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Everybody just take note that Carl is an unsupportive arsehole, and you know he'll pay for this in the session.
So selfish. Yeah.
Right.
Minus the label, Carl.
I know your story, Jess. I know where your name came from because remember you told me in your stream before.
She says that every time. She's like, I'm a really casual lobster. He hangs out my headset.
For Carl, because he doesn't know.
Thank you.
That's a lot.
Cute.
That's actual casual.
Oh, I thought it was a spider. He's super cute.
He's just there.
That's our casual lobster.
Nice.
I'm just Jess.
They mate for life, so you know.
Yes, he's my lobster.
Until they're boiled in a pot.
I'll come to you now in a second, B, because your name's a mystery. I could never imagine what your name's it's only B. I have no idea.
Yeah, because it's Betwin. Not B. Betwin.
That's the joke there. It's
incredibly
obvious.
Happy.
You're just too good an actor, Daryl.
I know.
Lost on us.
I know why Dave's is Happy Raptor because Dave's nickname used to be Happy, and he loves raptors. Am I right in that, Dave?
Yeah. That's what I say.
Yeah.
It's the PG version.
Owen is like, oh shit, I'm a skeleton or something like that, isn't he?
Skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skeleton, I think this was a planes now.
Skeleton. I actually never copped onto that before. And Jenny, you're just Jenny.
Jenny Book, baby!
Yeah. Give my life story away, Daryl. I'm Jenny Burke, 101, very original, very unique. You know, I put Jenny Burke in and it was taken, so I put like one in that was also taken.
Crazy to hear the evolution of the name like that.
So I just went all the way from 0 to 101. No, I just typed obviously.
There was 100 Jenny Burks before you.
I think Google suggested
Imagine Daryl, 100 Jennies.
Well, I'll tell you something for nothing, right? 100 Jennies would be very cool. But I won't say what my second name is, but I am the only Daryl.
Yeah, I've always told this to people.
I am the only person of my name in the world. There is not another person with my name in the whole world.
I'm calling my first one Daryl Fenton.
I have a running bet with Dave and everyone I meet. Did you just say my name or fuck it, Daryl Tampin, right? So if you find another Daryl Tampin, I will get cocked.
I'm sorry. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I have no idea. I just lost you.
I'm not gonna say my second name, but Clock will.
That's the same as me with my maiden name. Like, we don't know anyone else with our last name.
Well, I actually don't know what yours is.
Lax. L-A-X.
I found one.
Yeah. Jess Lax. That's like a bad name.
Daryl, what did you say you're going to give if someone finds another?
You find another Daryl Tampin, I'll give you 50 quid.
Grant, he's on LinkedIn.
No, that's me, you dope.
Stand beside that Honda?
That's not another Daryl Tampin.
Wait, he doesn't
spell it right though.
Yeah.
He's spelling it right, the spell it right. Daryl has been gone through Facebook for years.
Wait, so you spell it with a Y, right?
No. Oh, can you? Carl, you keep making this mistake. No.
Maybe you should. I mean, just giving you options here, Daryl. You know.
You're gonna bring the Y.
Oh no! Unless Daryl.
Let me tell you something, right? In Pearson's correlation coefficient, Y is the dependent value, right? You remember that? I ain't no dependent.
I'm just gonna choose all now though. I'm just following Daryl on LinkedIn, and Daryl, it's a good follow.
I picked it.
Yeah.
My boy looking good. My boy's looking good. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on, I'm away to look on LinkedIn.
Eyebrows are different. I'll post it into
a little problem with the Foundry on OBS.
Oh, that is a good photo. Look at you all smart.
I'm a business professional.
You better probably back there, right?
I don't know how to.
Let me grow my network, Daryl.
You can grow your network, Abby, man.
I did. I followed you. I think. I don't really know how this works.
Do you want to be friends? Give me a second, guys. I'm having a.
I heard it. I actually hear in the bedroom Daryl getting the bleep that someone has added him on LinkedIn. Or else he's got an email or something, but you can hear his little thing going.
Also, Daryl, did you see that Larry and I'm not doing anything with Baldur's Gate 3?
I did see that, David. Yes. I did see that.
But they are doing one more thing. They are adding one more thing to the game. They're adding a super evil ending.
Yes, they're making the evil ending not shite. Just as me and Jenny started our evil playthrough, which is pretty cool. Me and Jenny we started an evil playthrough and we're like, let us be monsters together.
But they're supposed to be. It's supposed to be fucked.
Yeah,
like,
good.
They said it's the evilest thing they've ever done.
All the druids are dead. They've all died. The tieflings are next.
Took Zevlor out.
Zevlor's dead, but not by our hand. We manipulated the druids into doing it.
Now we won't get to say our awesome. Now we won't get to hear him say his line. I said a line, and Daryl was like, "Jesus, Jenny, you are evil." He was like, "But what about the Grove?" And I said, "You won't be alive long enough to watch the children die." And he
that is an actual line you can say in it. And Zevlor, when Zevlor realizes that you are betraying him, his face, it's like they really got the animators to really kind of show his heartbreak. He's like,
"That's good."
Oh God, he's like, "You're with them." And like, you can see the horror in his face.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the evil playthrough.
I wonder what happened. Yeah, I'd love to know if, like, you just. No. Anyway, that's a different conversation.
I cut off Karlach's head and I held it up, and it was hard to watch.
The worst thing about the whole game, and I hate her, you know, Kaga.
Yeah,
if you are a lot sworn drow going down, she loves you.
Oh, really?
She's like, another sister of Lot. Yeah, she's actually, and you're like, even though I'm evil, I still hate you.
Oh, spoilers! B hasn't finished the game. I've just looked over in chat. I'm so sorry, B.
There's,
yeah, but we know Kage.
There's no that's all stuff in the first 5 hours of the game. That's nothing.
Yeah, that's Kage's the druids.
Okay, let's move on and focus.
I found my Twitch handle. Forgot that I had one. It's Tufty Wingnut.
Tufty Wingnut.
Tufty Wingnut.
Hang on,
because
say that again. Say that again.
Tufty Wingnut because I have big ears, and when I was a kid, you'd get called Wingnut because big ears, you look like a wingnut. And then when I got older, they start growing hair, so you can plant spuds. So I became the Tufty Wingnut. Yeah, there you go.
You wouldn't know because of your headphones.
Yes, I wear them all the time.
Can I have some milk, please?
Next time we're doing
what's your Wingnut?
I'll be watching, pal.
What, to see if they're growing? I assure you they are.
Thanks for the follow, Rogix Gamer. Much appreciated. I fixed the alerts, by the way. Look, there they are. Finally fixed them. And you want to see something really cool?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Kind of cool there.
Sorry, you're so.
I finally got them right.
No, you didn't. Obviously, you didn't.
He's the clown.
Nightbot, you fucking prick.
I don't, man. I swear, Solar is just creeping in the dark, waiting for someone to fuck up. He's just coming up in the exact moment. Even if I write some and he just like pops and goes, and just does the same thing. He's a
I'm gonna just because that's fucking so annoying. What is it? Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's the alias.
Oh god.
Daryl, leave.
Maybe fix that later.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry guys. I'm easily distracted lately. My mind's working at 120% focus. Right, here we go. So, the recap from last week. Jenny, are you able to do it?
I am. Apparently, I'm very difficult to mind, but his brain can still work at 120%.
Well, that's because he has to mind you.
That's exactly why. I was sick last week, right? And I had to fucking study all weekend for my Poxy Maths test, which I got 95% in.
Well done.
Congrats.
And I was selfish enough to come down with an illness. I'm sorry.
And then Jenny comes along and just steals me thunder. I'm like, I walk at the maths test, like 95%. She's like, oh, make me tea. Right, that's enough fucking around. Straight in. Jenny, read us that lovely recap you wrote for the last 2 sessions.
But take your time as well. If you need to cough or whatever, just do it.
Oh, thank you. It's not the 2 sessions. It's the last 1 session.
No. Keep the coughs in.
Oh, I thought you wrote the recap for the last 2 sessions. Sorry, last 1 session. My bad.
No. I will do the other one, but that's the thing. Do I still read it with clock on, or
he's got his headphones on?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, perfect. Sorry, no, I just know some people want to. As we escape the hordes of zombies charging towards us, we enter a dark tunnel. Some of us have better vision in the tunnel than others. However, we all find some light source to help us. The tunnel is cold, almost as if void of all life. It is an ancient tunnel. Its malevolence is inarguably titanic and almost overwhelming. Great evil was once committed here, unnatural and absolute. Its aura is commanding, tempting us to give in to fear. We want to flee, but there is nowhere to go. Wagon walks off into the darkness as Penny catches her breath. Gasp helps her maintain her calm. They grimace, seeing the horrifying art on the walls. All of these past liches performing disgusting rituals. Casper is covered in blood, almost defeated from the previous battle. He begins to breathe heavy fog, producing a spirit totem, a unicorn, and we feel more protected with it near. It raises its hoard into the air and pulses healing energy. We all seem to benefit from its presence, regaining some health. Penny helps Casper to his feet. Casper seems relieved to be alive. That is, until Penny shows him the lich artwork. Gasp tries to move forward. I give him the warning I've heard in my head, that if we do not leave now, we will not leave at all. His confident and logical approach to the situation helps us once again, declaring that if the voice is telling us to leave, we must be going somewhere it doesn't want us to. Gasp forms a plan, telling us to advance carefully and quietly, watching each other's back. We are in its territory and need to be smart. Saucisson tells Jacques they have stumbled upon something they should not have. Jacques senses trepidation in Saucisson, something he has never felt before. I look at the images before we move forward. None of it makes sense to me. Jacques casts fairy fire on us, highlighting us in violet light. Gasp and Wagon do not get the benefits of this light. Gasp heads down to the left side of the corridor as Wagon calls his homunculus forth. Wagon suggests we move forward separately, but the rest of us feel we should stick together. He heads down the right corridor. We are unsure of who to follow. Jacques states we should follow him as he has the book. I suggest we look for clues to the last person that was down here. The voice comes to me again, telling me the last person who came down here died. As Gasp heads down the left of the corridor, he swears he sees a figure in the distance. He gazes forward. The figure pulls its hood down to reveal itself to be his matron, Cordelia. Slowly her jaw dislocates and extends, and her eyes begin to bleed as a voice rings in Gasp's head. Cannot handle the secrets, flee. Gasp jumps back and suddenly smashes into Casper, startling him. Casper points his shillelagh in the direction he jumped from. Gasp mumbles, she should be back at the temple. Gasp gathers his senses and says we need to stay in pairs. He checks the corridor again, questioning what he saw. We ask him about the vision. He describes the grotesque image to us. We worry where Wagon is. Gasp in frustration suggests we put a bell on him in future. We call out for him, but with no answer. As I head down the corridor Wagon went, I hear whimpering and crying, informing the others of what I hear. Alas, I cannot see him, only his homunculus. Jacques charges ahead, looking for Wagon. I honestly cannot tell if the students of La Danse Mortale are indeed incredibly brave or incredibly stupid. But to his credit, he finds a sobbing Wagon in the corner, digging his hands into his ears and mumbling, "Holy Maker, please protect me," a clear reference to Gaunt. Jacques tries to coax him out of his state. Penny comforts Wagon too. Casper lights a torch and throws the torch in the area Gasp came from to fill it with light. Casper and Gasp head to investigate the room. As they do that, I head further down to the corridor Wagon is in. Penny follows me, and I ask her about her dark vision. I also inform her of a book I read called Altash the Psychopath, the story of a dragonborn who could see in the dark and fly. We all communicate to each other, knowing roughly where each of us are. Casper and Gasp head into the middle room and find a chest. They call out to Wagon as they know he has the tools that will help him open the chest. He heads towards them. The chest was only brought in recently as scratch marks around it. As they do this, Penny and I move into the big room anxiously. Suddenly I see a figure rising from the shadow with long arms and claws, its teeth sharp as it licks its lips. It slides back into the shadows. I tell Penny I have seen an apparition. As we call for Jacques' assistance, he flexes and heads towards us. Suddenly he sees Jean-Marc in front of him, pulling the skin off his face. He says to Saucisson he must move forward, as no matter how frightened he is, the women must be much more frightened. The nerve. He acts confident, but he has disheveled looks with mascara running down his face. I then suggest we call for Gasp. Wagon calls for Casper, but hears nothing back. Eventually, Casper comes forward after Wagon blindly shoots flames down the corridor. Casper looks almost broken as he tells us that whatever is down here is showing him images of his departed daughter. He tries to convince himself it is not real. We regroup and head into the large room. I beg Jacques not to head into the room alone. He agrees not to, and then almost instantly he walks into the room. I try to stop him, but he is too fast. Apparently, there is some confusion as to what an apparition is after Wagon and him charge in. Wagon seems to see something in front of him as he smashes his gun against a wall in panic. We all head into the room. Gasp shoves his fingers down Wagon's throat to try and shock him out of his state. Gasp, like a true leader, tells him we need him front and center. I walk into the room and see the sarcophagus in front of me. A crown wearing engraved skull lays atop it. Sorry. It bears the name Metaxia, Dowager of the Great Grave. I remember reading something on the topic, Dead Gods of the Past, Volume 2. There was something about a chosen of a god, the vaunted one, Belsharoon, Arch-Lich of Necromancy, the god of liches. The realization that we are in a powerful lich's tomb dawns on us. Unfortunately, as we come to this realization, Jox walks over the hexabones. Every vein in his body protrudes to the front as he drops to his knees in agony. It appears suddenly that the energy has left the room. Wagon walks onto the hex to check on Jacques. He explodes in blood. I ask Penny, is what I'm seeing real? Thankfully, it is not. Wagon is safe, but unfortunately, what happened to Jacques was real. Casper hears the voice of a young girl in his head, haunting him, telling him about the petals, trying to break him. I am suspicious of what happened to Jacques. Wagon approaches the door. He knows metal and building materials. He knows this door has been forged by the ashes of condensed bone. As a flaming green skull approaches Casper and then disappears, we learn no more from the room we are in, although I would love to know more about the skull on top of the tomb. Jacques and Wagon enter the next room. Wagon exclaims, "There is a fat guy in the corner." We all walk into the room and see Korver trapped in the cage and what appears to be Helga in the cage. There are two men and a creature in the room, one man writing as the creature whispers secrets into his ear. This is it, the secrets. The third man comes to talk to us. Jacques immediately walks towards him, drawing his sword. Casper and Penny stop him. The man closes the door behind us. Casper tells him he is not leaving without the girl. He asks if he is the cause of the bad weather that has fallen on the land. The man introduces himself as Keltek, the Wanderer. He counts our souls, missing one. I am convinced it's Jacques. As Keltek tells us to join him, Wagon shoots a boomerang at him. He casts shields, blocking it. Dahlia appears, challenging Keltek, breathing fire at him. He tries to raise the bones as Wagon quickly takes his flamethrower to them. He casts darkness on us. Jacques struts across the room, viciously taking his sword to the enemies. Gas casts silence, preventing Keltek from casting his spells, throwing holy water on the creature, trying to take it down, as skillfully pulls a moonbeam across the room, dealing damage to the creature while taking cover in the darkness. Penny seems stunned at first, but then jumps into action. I shout insults at the creature, trying to distract them. The battle is brutal and bloody, but we are victorious, eventually, or at least we hope we are. After all, how can you be sure you have truly killed something in a necromancer's tomb? The end. Sorry, I condensed the battle.
Well done, that was great.
Thank you.
By the end of it,
yeah, very good. And you soldiered through it as well, so fair play to you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I could have gone on for more, but it would have been ages. I just condensed the battle.
Always find that writing recaps. I'm like, you could write a novel.
Okay. So, it kind of ended last week on the actual moment where Jacques ran up to your man and just stabbed him a couple of times in the chest, and then he died bitterly, and then I ended the session because I wasn't well immediately. So that's where we're going to pick it up. You all stand there. You have survived the fight. You have survived the legions of zombies in the swamp. You have survived the horrors that creep around this tomb. And you have survived whoever the strange being was and this weird spiritual entity that seemed to speak of this thing called the secret. And you all stand there. Now, there is no combat order. So, who wants to do anything?
Go ahead.
Oh, I just want to ask a question. There was a blue cage over them. Is that gone now?
When the man died, when Keltek the Wanderer died, the cage disappeared.
I ended it with trying to calm Jacques down a little bit.
Yeah, I was doing
Tell him
the
that
same.
he's got clearly anger issues. So I'll kind of do that and like put him sitting on the ground or something.
I'll help you.
I gone over the fat man and the little girl.
And then I'll
I'm
see the
imme-
stack of papers.
Okay.
Where's Victoria? Oh, there she is.
I'm immediately going to go to the stack of papers and have a rough look at what the secrets. What are these secrets?
What
Give
I
me
would do is
second while I
Okay.
just kind of. Sorry, I'm just.
No, you're fine.
Playing some different music because that was kind of not suitable. Okay. Yeah. What you
Oh, the music actually kicked in straight away. Sorry.
Yeah.
I usually have to refresh it.
I would kind of like put my arm around Jacques and be like, "Are you all right?" And kind of look at him, try and look at his face.
Jacques kind of just keeps to himself and says, "I'm fine. I will sit over here." Walks over here.
Okay.
He is not himself, though. I will say that.
Yeah, I'll just kind of make sure that he's sitting and he's kind of fine. He's not like about to do anything weird or whatever. He's just sitting. He's fine.
Yeah.
And then I'll look round to the Heltek guy and I'll search him.
You walk over and you search him. You find on him. Hang on, sorry, 1 second. You guys have walked over to the prisoners. Carl, you are calming Jocks down with.
Yeah, if I can, I'll just whisper to Penny. I think the boy's a little bit battle shocked. We should be all right in a bit of time. I'll see her room through the body. I want to just do a kind of walk around the room to see, like, is there any other doors into this place? Like, Gaspa's just going to assess the actual room that we're in.
Okay.
Surroundings of it, if you know what I mean.
It's going to take you a while just to walk around, so I'll come back to you, right?
Yep.
And Penny, you are searching the body. So while you're kind of digging through it, I'll come back to you on that. What did you say you were doing, Jenny?
I am going to the paperwork on the ground, the secrets.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and figure something out, investigate them, or look at them, read what they're saying.
Roll me an investigation check. So Wagon and Casper, you guys walk over and you see kind of Dave. You don't know these two people. Casper, in your heart of hearts, you know that's Helga, and you've met Korver before as well.
I'm kind of still
Helga,
kind of.
Helga. My bad.
Okay.
I'm still not like I'm not like pointing my weapon at them, but I'm still holding my weapon.
Okay.
That's the thing.
The flamethrower, just to clarify.
Just to clarify.
The fat little merchant kind of rubs the grime out his eyes like this, and he says, "Bloody hell! My eyes deceive me. Is that a Casper Northgard I see? Couldn't be."
I'll be smiling, and I'll put my hand on the tip of your gun, Wagon, and I'll slowly put it down, and I'll be like,
"Oh no, I'm not aiming. I'm just. It's like one. It doesn't like I think I'm off on me.
You're not sure who. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
going
to
hand on your shoulder then instead. I thought you were pointing it at him.
No, I'm not pointing now. I make sure like I'm holding it, but I'm not like motherfuckers. Like I'm just like if I need to. I'm on a bit edge. I'm on the edge. You can see that I'm on the edge.
I'll put a calming hand on your shoulder then. I'll be like, no need to worry, Wagon. I know this lad. How are you, Korver? Not the best situation we find ourselves in, but I'm happy to see a friendly face in here nonetheless.
Oh, it's bloody not, mate. I don't even know what's going on, to be honest. This place is hell.
This place is fucking hell. Well, the hell is gone now.
Oh, sorry. How long have you been down here?
It's hard to say. I don't even know. It's been a couple of days. I was here first, but then they brought the little girl.
Days, jeez.
Are
you okay for food?
Girl.
I'm bloody famished if you've got some man there.
Yeah, I think I have some. I'm just gonna give him some of my little supplies. I'm pretty sure I have days for this somewhere here.
He takes what you... So you can kind of see the girl is kind of shrinking away from him a little bit and just kind of backing kind of behind Korver, even though she's as tall as him.
Cool. I'm just gonna get rid of 2 days rations. Just kind of break bread.
Korver takes them handily and hands them back to the girl, and she seems to trust Korver because she takes it from him and then starts eating. And I go, I don't know who you are, lad. Thanks very much for the food. I really appreciate it.
Wagon is. I take it this is your daughter then, is it?
No. Just another captive like me taken from the road. Bad business, the whole lot of it.
Is she injured in any way, or is she okay?
He turns around and says, Helga, are you injured? Are you alright? And she kind of nervously stuffs some of the dried strips of meat from the rations into her mouth and kind of nods shyly.
So there's no visible wounds on them or anything like that?
No, they just look they've been exposed to exposure, dehydrated,
Patient,
hungry, not slept very well. They both look exhausted and they're both filthy.
Yeah, if Wagon has given them a bit of nosh, then I'll take out my water thing.
Yeah.
And I'll slowly approach Helga and I'll be like, How are you, love? Helga, is it? I was told about you.
She kind of opens, she kind of, like, when you say her name, her eyes kind of go wide a little bit. You talked to my sister.
The very one. Shelka. She's alive and well. And she's yearning for your return, Helga.
Praise the Triad, she says.
Praise the Triad. Do I know who the Triad is?
Yeah, everybody knows the Triad is Tyr, Ilmater, and Hel.
Honest.
Wait, hold about that. Can you just
start flashing gang signs or something?
Can you like repeat what she just said? Like she said, you know my sister. The clock. Did you mention anything about her sister?
No.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, did he? Okay.
I said someone told me about you. That's what I said.
Yeah, but he didn't say. Okay.
She's assuming, I guess.
Okay.
The Triad is Tyr, Ilmater, and Torm. They're like kind of the three most popular gods for people who are not evil. If you get me? They're an alliance of good alliance deities. Just to clarify that, you don't know who that is. Yeah, no. So she kind of goes, "Where is my sister?"
She's alive and well and recovering. Back in the, is it Shia? The Temple of Shia?
Ilmater. Shalia's
Ilmater.
Shalia's Warhammer.
She's in the Temple of Ilmater, safe and with the sisters there.
I'm gonna say
she's hoping beyond hopes that you're alive, and I'm glad we can tell her you're.
I'm just gonna tap him on the back and say, "You, Casper, I think you're the better man to look after this. I'm just gonna go over and have a look around these contraptions.
Okay.
And have a look at what the fuck is going on."
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say at this point, Carl, you're over here.
Yeah.
And okay, so I'm just gonna jump back to Kenny for a second. Unless Clock, is there anything you want me to do before I don't want to?
No, just pleasantries, like patting them on the back, making sure they're alright.
Cool. On the body, you find some sort of flail that he was holding. You don't know what kind of flail. I'll throw it into your inventory now.
Perfect.
Now, I'm using this... I don't really know, Jess, how to... I don't know what you're going to see here, okay? When I put this in your inventory, it's supposed to be hidden. Like, it's an unidentified item is what I mean.
Okay.
You know, you need to identify what it is, but I don't know what exactly it is going to show.
Okay, I'll keep my peepers peeled.
Could you just... I just put it...
A phallic-shaped object enters your pocket.
No consent!
A ring of 9 wishes. What the fuck?
Jesus, Jax, you stabbed him that much, his dick fell off.
I've put it in. Can you just tell me what you can read on the description of that so I know for future?
God damn.
The weapon?
Yeah. Does it tell you what the magical effects of it are at?
Oops.
It went into the chat. But it says unidentified.
Unidentified flail.
If you click on the name, does it show you on? Yeah, it does indeed. Okay.
This flail has no papers.
Alright, that's good to know. Okay, so going forward, you will be getting an item in your I will be adding a custom item to your inventory that will just say unidentified flail. So I don't want you to read it until
you identify it.
Exactly. Now, how do I fucking do that?
Identify this.
I just see it as a weapon and I'm like, cool.
Well.
You know yourself though, it's important to be able to know what it is and or you know, to use it you have to know what it is. I cannot for the life of me figure out though how to just type in a random item, you know, like you just type in a custom item. So just Jess, if you want to put it somewhere in your character sheet, you have an unidentified flail, okay?
Okay, cool. Find a
I'll make a
flail
note.
and
Even if you put it in, maybe I think there's a note section. The last tab is a note, and you can just maybe Darryl can figure out after session whatever he wants to.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. No point in it now. Okay, and you also.
I'll write it.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I said I'll write it in my notes so we don't forget unidentified flail.
You also find in his pocket he has this kind of. You can see it in his picture. I remember I didn't have his picture ready though. I think I can show it now though. It's like an orange orb. It's like a ball. It's like roughly kind of glass-like. It's got these swirling kind of orange fiery energies inside it. No idea what it is.
okay.
So just imagine you've also got strange orange ball thing. Okay?
Tangerine.
Okay.
Oh, that's where it is. Thank you, love. We'll take that back.
Is
Make
that
it
everything I
hot
find?
marmalade.
That is everything you find upon him, yeah.
Okay, I'll just put the flail in my bag and just be like, okay. But with
And
the
his
orb,
clothes, obviously, his robes.
I'm not gonna strip him. I don't care about his clothes. Um,
Penny.
I'll actually like grab the orb and I'll just kind of like look at it and yeah, I'll have like a really good look at it because I've never seen anything like this and just be like, and then I'll turn around and kind of like still be looking at it, but I'll wander over to Victoria and just be like, Victoria, look at this that I found on that guy. Have you ever seen anything like this? And I'll just hand it to her and I'm like moving it around like to just show the swirls and things like that. You ever seen anything like this?
She
Good
is.
idea.
I'm actually going to say she completely ignores you, Penny, as she is absolutely infatuated with these things again. You've seen Victoria like this before. It's like when you get stuck in a book, it can be kind of hard to pull her attention away from it.
I'll see that she's like picking up papers and she's reading the stuff and whatever, and I'll just kind of like be like, and I'll just pocket my orange orb for now, and then I will wander over to Gasp.
Okay. Cool. Jenny, what did you get in your investigation check?
65.
15.
15.
Yeah. So you get a good look at some of these pages, okay? You are sifting through them. These are the only way I can describe them without going into great detail. The scribblings and the babblings of dozens of different people. None of it makes an ounce of sense. It is words that don't belong beside each other. The handwriting is different about... The handwriting must be different about 30 to 40 times. So this has... With your investigation...
In the same sentence?
All the pages. All the pages. You just pick one up after the other. You can see like that. It's one person is writing something, just saying babble, and then it just stops halfway through on a few of the pages, and then someone else begins writing. You kind of put two and two together. That you look over at the pile of bodies in the corner that wagon burned, and you look back at what was going on. The fella was sitting there writing at the desk, almost as if he was mesmerized. And you put two, and then you kind of look over at the living people that they had captured here. Why would they want a little fat halfling and a little girl? Like, what benefit do they have for them? And then you begin to realize that they were taking people in here and forcing them to listen to what that spirit was saying. And you think back to yourself, and in a moment you deduce it, you go, the secret. It was trying to share the secret with these people.
Secret.
There's no suggestion on this of what the secret is.
Jenny, if the secret has been said, it is amongst all of these pages in this complete and utter insane babble, and it would probably take you months to find it. Maybe weeks. I don't know. It would take an inordinate amount of time, like an unnecessary amount of time to find what it is this thing was trying to convey through the babblings and the mad ravings that are written on these pages. Some of the pages predict the end of the world. Some of the pages predict when it will rain and when it will stop. Some of the pages talk about what the god of Loia, Siric's favorite dessert was when he was mortal. Some of the pages talk of, you know, that there's a giant 5,000 mile long spider that is actually the sun. There is just no coherent information on these pages.
And they don't follow a pattern. Like, they're not people's, and I know you said dessert, so probably not, but they're not nightmares. They're not, and there's no symbols on each page, like nothing. Okay.
No, and just, I have actually finally dug out the image of what Keltek looked like. Here he is there in the chat.
Ooh.
That's the orb you found there.
Ooh.
Whoa,
That's the
he's
orb
really
you
cool.
found, Jess, right?
Right.
The orb. It's all to do with the orb.
So there,
yeah.
if that's, like, don't deduce anything from that. Not this turn, I know, because it'll be someone else's. But is there a body of that creature left? A Heltek, the creature.
Yeah, that's right over. Gasp is as Gasp walking around looking. He's over beside her.
Oh, okay. Someone's there. Yeah, no, that's
It's
fine.
right here.
So
If you look at it, you should be able to see it. I think Victoria can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Can you? She can,
yeah, sorry,
Is
I
that-
thought that was all the bones. Sorry.
Is that the kind of shadowy creature, or is that the crazy old man?
I've just taken
That's
the blood
the
off
dude.
it.
Oh no, I'm talking about the
Yeah.
shadowy creature, Daryl.
Oh, the
Yeah.
shadowy creature is no more. When
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
just
Casper
evaporated or something. didn't it?
blasted, Casper blasted it with the mill.
It dissipated,
It
didn't
dissipated into nothingness. Yeah.
Perfect.
All is dusty.
Perfect.
Okay.
Sorry, so even though I don't know anything, Victoria's just gonna stay looking through papers.
Yeah, cool. And I do mean that is what all these pages are. Like, you begin to deduce it quite quick that this is what it is.
Yeah.
I'll jump to you next, Carl.
No
Roll
worries.
me an invest now, because you're just generally looking and not looking at anything specifically. Roll me a perception check.
Cool. 13.
13.
Nicely average.
You spot nothing of interest. You see a broken teleportation circle over here. You see a broken
Mhm.
table. What's that there?
But there's no
A broken old
there's
shelf.
there's no other entry or exit points to this room, is
Oh,
there?
that's specifically what you were looking for, wasn't it?
Yeah, like
no, you can.
there's
you
one
see
door in. Is there
Door
another door out?
One door in. That's it. There may have once been a door here. You don't know because it's caved in.
Okay.
Go ahead.
As part of that perception check, could I, like, if I'm wandering around the room, can I look at that door that we came in from? Because he closed it magically, didn't he? He just went privacy or something, and it just zoom. Like, is there handles on this side of it, or is it just completely smooth? You know,
There's
does it
handles
look
on
like
it,
we
yeah.
can get? Okay,
The
so it
handles
looks
are
like we
made
can
of
get out.
bone.
Okay,
Made of actual bone.
of course they fucking are.
Roll me an Arcana check.
What wasn't the door? Did we not find out the door was made of,
With a
like...
bone
Wagon
ash or
did,
something.
but I don't think Wagon explained it.
Oh, sorry, something about...
14. No.
Was it me who's discovered it?
Yep.
Wagon,
I thought it
you
was
were the one who
Jacques.
found it was made of something specific.
I thought it was Jacques.
Nope.
No,
that was
because Daryl said because you're from the Underdark, you knew metals and things, and you know from looking at this, it
Because
was
of
made of
your
bone.
being an
Oh,
artificer
okay.
as well.
Cool.
Mm.
I thought it was Jacques.
Mm-mm.
Shit, got zapped and me and you went up to the door.
Just looks like a door to you, man. It looks a bit weird, but nothing you can specifically place anything on.
Okay.
But just to finish the tour of the room, right? So like I said, there's a couple of broken crates over here. There's a broken teleportation circle here. There's a broken table here. There's like an old broken shelf here with nothing on it. There's this massive shrine to, as Victoria has told us all, this seems to be some sort of place linked to the vaunted one, Velcherion. There is a broken stack of broken old moldy books over here. A broken empty chest. A broken empty shelf. A bookshelf over here has completely set of pristine books on it. And then there's obviously a pile of smouldering corpses here. What's underneath the necromite? There's a random fireball there. Look at this. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, they don't need to do that. Everyone's
shit.
dead.
Good.
Shit!
I got up on the opposite side of the room.
God, right, that's gone now. Except it isn't. And then there is over here. Oh, it's still
Music's
there,
so
isn't it?
eerie.
This is all Gasp's perception check, right? Or are you just pointing stuff out?
I'm just kind of pointing out to anyone who looks around the room, this is what you see, but this is specifically to Gasp as well, because he did walk around the room taking it all in. Broken mouldy chests and stuff like that over here. And then, yeah, like I said, smouldering pile of now burnt corpses. Caved in wall, broken ancient bed, old tattered mouldy rugs. Over here you can see the unicorn that belongs to... Though that might be gone now. As long as that lasts, Casper.
I think
Wherever.
it was 1 minute. It's probably gone.
He's
I
one
forget
of
how many
us
rounds
now.
are in that combat. It's probably gone.
And then there's obviously the door.
The door. Okay.
Now this room is a lot bigger than the corridor leading into it. This room I said I think was about 25 feet tall. The ceiling is up. And the ceiling is decorated with all these broken murals of like this great female lich bowing to a more superior lich. Or she looks like a lich, maybe she's more of a human necromancer maybe.
Okay.
One of her arms, so she's a woman with like kind of gaunt skin, and one of her arms is a long skeleton arm. It's really strange. Her entire body's covered in flesh except for one long arm of skeleton, of bone. And she points, you see in the broken mural she points, but the part here is broken completely. She points at something while the vaunted lich, what you assume to be Velcherion, gazes upon it approvingly.
Alright. So I'll make my way back to where Penny is, as I can see Victoria just like scanning through pages and throwing them aside.
Let me just jump on to just Wagon and Team real quick, then I'll come back to you, right? You think about what you want to do next, Carl, right? Wagon, you look at this thing in front of you, right?
I don't know.
Before you can be seen an ancient altar of some kind. A great lich stands guardian over it, with purple emanating waves that reek of dark magic. Stamped upon the skull is the hexagon again, and before the altar is a strange contraption. It seems to be a globe of sorts, surrounded by moving rings. It feels as if it hungers for something, but you cannot tell what. A hand mark, similar to the statue outside, lies upon its front.
Oh.
I got a man.
Yeah? Roll me a Constitution 7 draw.
Oh my god.
That didn't take a lot of encouragement.
He just nodded.
I could see you nodding, and I'm sitting here going, "Oh, please, please."
Yeah,
You
It's
take
do
this-
it.
Is this
it's the crown of madness.
I forgot to do this last week because I'm a gnome. Is this magic?
Is this magic?
Because I can get advantage because I'm a gnome.
What does the advantage say?
Yeah, I'll do it now. Let's go.
It's magical
does-
effects
sorry.
or something like that.
Yeah, something
If it's
like
magic, I
Advantage
get
on
advantage.
Please.
that. Where is it? Where are you?
It's again magic.
I think it's gnome cunning. Yeah, you have advantage on all intelligence with alcohol. Oh no, okay, so my bad. Constitution.
Yes. This is a Constitution 7 try.
Yeah, that would have helped me.
Taken.
I remember Pim having that and it being very good.
Where's saving throw? And here's oh, nice. For some reason, even though I'm a wizard, it's actually not that bad.
Do you have an
14?
inspiration?
No,
You take 7 necrotic damage.
Eat.
I'm unconscious. I've only 7 health.
Fuck.
You guys who would gasp as you're walking back over. Casper, you don't see this because you're engrossed in conversation.
Yep.
Only you, Penny, you're looking at the strange mace you're putting in your bag. Gasp, you're the only one who sees this as you walk over. You see Wagon plopping his hand into the hand mark, and you just see this kind of spiral going around his arm, and just see Wagon kind of seizing up, and he falls back to the ground, unconscious.
Wagon! I'll scream his name and I go bolting over towards him and
Do I roll this Maxwell's Manual of Militias?
Where are you saying that?
It's just coming up on my screen.
What did it say?
Wagon, you're sustained a lingering injury. Reason
Yes.
down. Selected down damage. So necrotic.
Yeah, do it. Yeah. See what you get.
Orange.
Oh.
Withered away, you feel drained as if your life's very essence has been stolen away from you. You have disadvantage on strength athletics checks and both strength and constitution saving throws for 1 day.
Oh,
Nice.
no.
Damn.
Oh, that's okay.
Nice.
What was it?
I think I can put it into your character sheet as well.
From the necrotic table.
I'll stomp on after Gasp if he runs
Yeah.
past me over to Wagon.
oh, yo!
Like,
Wagon's gone down again. He touched some sort of contraption or whatnot.
Dave, so if you look at the effects in your character sheet, you'll see it's in there, right?
that's cool.
Like that.
Mm.
I'll run over as well. I panically say, "Oh, I don't think I can help here."
Is he dead?
I'll check his pulse.
He is not dead, Dave. Roll me a death saving throw.
Oh, he seems to
The
be
Penny's
breathing,
just
but
still gonna shout this out. Is he dead?
it's a bit more shallow. Casper! Casper, is there anything you can do for a little...
I thought I was a ward.
Hang on, just pause the game. So, Dave, I hate
Oh,
to do
sorry.
this shit.
Yeah.
That you have, guys, I'm sorry, just let this be a lesson. Death saving throws have to be rolled to me privately, or you must re-roll them.
Just next time, just tell me to reroll to you.
Okay, thanks, Dave. Okay, moving on. Continue.
Yeah, I'm gonna come rushing over as soon as you said Wagon. I'll like put my hand on Korver's shoulder to like get him to stay there.
Yeah.
That's your
Yes,
hands.
I've used everything. I haven't an ounce of magic left in me. Nothing I can do, but I can try and stabilize him.
Do whatever you can. His pulse was strong for a second, then just seemed to like correct itself. Now I just can't tell. I've no idea where
Victoria,
they
can
come
you
or
do
going.
something?
Daryl, this is really important. Do you remember when we went to the Temple of Ilmater?
Yeah.
Did we have a long rest after that?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if you'd allow it. I don't know if it would work, but if we can take a short rest here, I can do Song of Rest.
That would no, because he could literally die.
It'll be an
before-
hour.
He'd be dead seconds into it.
Yeah.
If
he
somebody
could die.
doesn't stabilize him now, I'm going to make him roll again.
Okay,
Jocks, can you do something?
Yeah.
hold on, just
Casper.
a sec. Okay,
Casper,
Daryl.
do what you can.
Oh yeah.
I have inspiration. I'm wondering, is it okay with you if I could use inspiration to have advantage on stabilizing someone?
Absolutely, yeah. You can make any roll an advantage.
Yeah, just like my unicorn spirit is like with me as I grab Wagon's nose and pull his mouth open and I go.
You getting that big kiss of life.
I'm like, you know the fog that made the unicorn? You can see my cheeks filling up with light and it's going into Wagon.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Roll me a medicine check.
Daryl, sorry, I accidentally put Song of Rest in the chat, but that was me trying to click to read it. I didn't mean to cast it.
That's not.
Oh, yeah.
That's not casting it, Jenny. That's just getting the information up.
Oh.
He is now stabilized.
Oh, phew.
But if he is not healed, he will be unconscious for a couple of hours.
It's an hour.
Now.
That's the best I could do, Gasp. He's not going to die, but
I'll
he's not awake
clasp him
either.
on the shoulder. You're doing good. Yeah. You kept him with us. Nobody touched that fucking thing, whatever that doohickey is. It seemed to drain him or something, so
Fucking 7.
I'm gonna go over. Daryl, the handles on the doors, you said they're made of bone.
Yes.
Could I, like, put my bow staff through it to kind of bar it?
You actually could do that, yeah.
Yeah. I was saying, I'm gonna make sure we're not interrupted. I think we could do with a bit of a rest now. That's okay with y'all?
I would definitely like a rest. Like, I would say because of the nature, if Daryl, if you'll allow it, because of the psychic damage, Penny has like some cuts and stuff from like outside, but she looks like weary and tired, like she has like a thumping headache. Like that's how kind of like shitty she looks. She's going to actually be like, yes, and she'll scoop up Wagon like a little baby. And she'll be like, if that's okay, that's what we're gonna do. No more touching anything. And she'll get up and she'll take Wagon over like a little baby over to where Jacques is and just sit down next to Jacques with Wagon, just holding him up and making sure that he looks comfortable, and just she'll just sit there and she'll rest herself.
Over here, right? Jenny, you were trying to say something there. What was it?
Oh, I was going to say that while we're doing that, but it's kind of after Gasp, it's kind of changed. I was going to say, does it look like there's anything in the room that might hold potions or anything like that?
You have to look around.
Like in Necromancer's desk or anything?
You have to look around.
Well, if I bar the door as I come back, I'll be like, well, I think we got some time for ourselves. I had a look and there seems to be no other entry or exit points, so I think we should be safe here. Victoria, if you didn't find much in that stack of papers, there's a bookshelf over there. Seems to be that wizard and guy's private library. Might be something a little bit more interesting or fruitful in there for you to have a cast your eye over.
I say, actually, I'm going to play. Victoria has a bit of a sniffle from last week walking in the rain, but she's going to run over. And she's going to, if it's all right with the DM, in her backpack or a satchel or whatever, try and put these books, these pristine books, take them with her.
They are...
Is that okay?
Yeah, you start pulling the books off the shelf. They're all unusual books that you think you would find here, like books they're just generic books, if you get me. They're not like books of necromantic lore and necromantic tomes and stuff like that. They just seem like books you'd find in any old library.
That's fine, but they're kept pristine here, so maybe in some way there's something. So she is going to Necromancer's books. After that, she
as you begin, you pull the book off, right? You put it in your bag. You look back up to grab another book, and it's back there. And you look down in your bag, and the book is gone.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's back on the wall.
Yeah.
Is there writing on the edge of the book?
Yeah, like I said, there's just books all on there. There's all these generic books.
Yeah, but that particular book, is there a name on it?
Yeah, it's the dancing routines of the upper class of Baldur's Gate.
I try to take it again.
You take it, and you just see it slowly shimmer away and appear back on the shelf.
Ooh. I say it to the guys. What's after happening?
What do you mean you can't take the book? Can you not reach?
No, every time I go to take it, it seems to reappear back at the bookshelf. Look, and I actually go to take the book, put it in my bag, and show them what happens.
You guys just see the book appears again on the shelf.
Can you open the book while it's on the shelf?
Daryl, can I?
No, because it's tightly packed in.
I am going to, if you'll allow it, I am going to walk over to the body of... Is Keltek there?
He's over here.
Yeah, I am going to walk over. I am going to ask Jacques or Casper or whoever's closest to chop one of his hands off.
That would be Gasp.
I'm gonna.
Gasp, would you mind chopping one of his hands off?
I flip out the hatchet I have and I chuck it towards Jacques. And I turn to Casper. I'm famished. I'm sorry, but I need to get food into me, and I think that lit one over there could do some.
I am not in the mood to chop off hands.
But you look so handsome when you do it, Jacques.
Fine, Victoria, you always know what to say to me. I don't know why I was being German. Ironically, I'm very terrible at French accents. I walk over and this is Jacques, And he's like not into it at all until you look at him, Victoria, and he's like...
So the minute the hand's off, sorry, you're doing something else. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run over with the hand and try to like use the hand to take the book out.
So you guys see Victoria doing this kind of elaborate kind of thing where she's like opening the fingers and she's at the book and she takes it out, and Victoria, it slips out of between the hand and falls and back up on the wall.
I would try it again and try and keep it in the hand.
Roll me a dexterity check.
Okay.
I'll say I've already started setting up to cook food, and I'm talking to Korver and them.
Sleight of hand check, actually, Jenny. Do that.
Well, that should keep her occupied for a bit of time.
Sorry, what'd you say there, Daryl?
A sleight of hand. It's a skill.
Oh, yeah.
You're setting up shop here where you are, Casper, to kind of...
Yeah, I'm talking. I want to talk to them as well whenever you get a chance.
Yeah, I'll do that now, right? So as Victoria is frustratingly keeps dropping the book out of the hand, she's doing this for a while. Go ahead, Casper.
I'm setting up when a short rest was mentioned. I started taking out my utensils and stuff, and I looked at them, looking at Korver more really, and I'm like, "Were you conscious when you were in there? Did you see anything happening?" Talking to Korver.
Saw a lot.
Do you see what that thing does? And I'll point over to the thing that made Wagon go unconscious. Did you see him interacting with that joke at all?
No, he just wanted to find out what the secret was. That's all he cared about. He said, I heard him say, the treasures of this place don't concern him. They're of a bygone age of a dead god.
And all he's after is these secrets.
Whatever he wanted is either scribbled on those pages over there, or it's gone with that horrible creature he's killed.
And I assume you're here for a good while, were you? And I look over at the bodies, the pile of bodies.
2 days after I left Harkoven, been here since then. They judged me out. They said that they'd only use me if they were desperate, just like the little one. When they caught him a few days ago, they've made him. They pointed at the body that you killed, the old man. They made him right until his hands were bleeding. He lasted longer than anyone else I've seen.
Did what's your man's name again? Sorry, the mage. Helsom?
Keltek.
Keltek.
It is actually Keltek, but Heltek's fine.
Keltek.
Did Keltek talk to you at all? Or was he just obsessed with these secrets for the whole time?
You mentioned once when we were on the roads, Harkoven, you're a farmer.
Aye.
Now, taking the fact out of it, you're a druid. Do farmers talk to their cows, the cattle, what to bring into the market to sell? Because that's what we felt like.
Well, good farmers talk to their cows, but I wouldn't lump that fella in with my ilk.
There's a strong type, not like you, Casper. You can see the fakeness of Korver's smile, having endured this place for so long.
Well, I see him kind of
I don't think we should rest here. I heard things while I was here. Whispers, saw things. Things that Jesus, by the triad, I hope I never see again. Yondalla's blood, I've never seen anything like it. Horrible stuff.
Do you think we should get out of here? Even though the shadow's gone, the whispering yoke is gone.
Well,
I'm almost finished cooking up a storm here.
Well, I'll defer to you lot. You rescued me. I don't want to be an ungrateful rescuee. It's just this place is haunted. There's evil here.
I look up at Gasp as Korver is saying that then. If you're looking for your guidance really on that, should we stay here or not? I assume you heard that.
Yeah.
Well, Korver the Courageous, you do find yourself a minute pickle, and I never thought you'd be one to run and hide from a shadow. But I think we're going to be safe.
The shadow is, pal. That was a big one.
It was, but thankfully, we had a son of the Oak Father here beside us. We're safe for now. I can assure you that. And also, when you taste his pies, he makes these little jam tartlet things. They're so good. I myself have never had good fortune to sample them, but from what the girls are telling me, they are just all kinds of delight. So
we're talking about cream pies here.
And a little jam donut. What did you make last time? Donuts or something?
There were little jam
I'm not
donuts,
saying
yeah.
he's gonna cream pie the merchant and the child. Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
wait, no, I didn't say child. I didn't mean child.
Hold up a second.
Hold up a second now. No one brought child into it.
He made like jam tartlets or donuts or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like we jam
like
donuts.
Jam donuts, yeah.
And he has a cherry pie from.
Yeah, you just had pie and cream,
Gil.
and I was like,
have to pause the session for a second because I completely missed it. But Dave asked for a Dublin style nickname. Dave, you'd be Dotty, obviously, and Clock, you would eventually end up being Clacker.
Clacker.
You would 100% end up being a Clacker. 100%. Actually, you would. Sorry, continue.
So I can assure you, you're safe as traumatic this experience has been. We're safe in this room for now.
Couldn't have said it better myself, swinging a spatula. Flipping over some things.
Alright, I'm going to fly over to... Just going to double check that Penny, you're happy to stay there now and chill out?
Yeah, Penny's just got like kind of like one arm with with Wagon's head in her arm, and she'll just be like leaning the other one like that. Like, you know when you've got like a thumping headache and you're just wanting like a bit of peace and quiet, like that's just gonna be Penny for like that as long as she can.
Cool.
I'll text you how long.
You're unconscious. You are unconscious until you're not unconscious anymore. What do you mean?
You have to roll to see how long you're unconscious for.
The only thing I say is that's how many hours. There's no anything else.
Yeah, I rolled it to you on the yoke.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Much appreciated. Strength on everybody. Right. So let's Clock. Was that what you wanted to say, or is there more?
I wanted to see if they saw anything, and it doesn't look like they did. So
they just kind of told. They begin to, because you're just sitting down and getting ready for a short rest. Korver begins to tell you that basically he was on the road. He said he felt amazing the last time he spoke to Victoria. He left. He went to bed. He got up the next morning. Wasn't feeling too confident. Still decided to leave Harkoven, considering things were a bit ropey. Upon the second day on the road, he began to question his decision on not buying any bodyguards, but nobody would leave Harkoven this time of year. And then he was attacked in the night, similar to what happened to us in the very first session. He was taken here, put in this energy field by this man. He mentions that the man never slept. Nobody slept here. It was impossible to sleep with the whispers and the visions and the hallucinations. He did his best to reassure the young girl, who is almost mute by how little she talks now. He tells you that he goes into detail about how this man became frustrated because people were dying too quickly from this creature. He kept calling this creature something. He kept calling it by a name, but Korver can't remember the name really. It's a weird. He says it's a strange name, like some sort of southern name. And when he says southern name, he means the southern realms, like and that kind of place, But he says that he was obsessed about finding out something from this creature, something that he was longing for, that he needed, and that people weren't resilient enough. But when they found what he called the whelp of Merkel, which was the old man, he said that this is it, this is our chance. And just before you came in, Keltek was beginning to get very confident that he had either already written the secret or was about to.
Dang.
Okay.
Well,
This is what he says over the rest, right?
Yeah.
I would like to use my special food.
Yeah.
At the end of a short rest, I can cook 6 special food for 6 creatures, which is going to be us. I'm going to say I cooked a meal for the short rest, but I gave a jam donut to everyone in our party.
Not the kid?
Oh, it's only for. Well, yeah, no, she can have Jacques one.
Okay.
She could have Wagons because Wagon's unconscious.
Wow.
To be fair, if I see that, because Victoria is actually so engrossed with the hand, she's not going to eat it. Like, I've taken very little damage. So, Victoria, so you can give mine to the little girl because I'm focused on this.
I don't care how focused you are, Victoria. Take the fucking donut.
No,
come away from the book for 2 seconds, Victoria. Hey, look. And I'm shoving it in your pocket like an old lad trying to give you money. Take it. You'll have it later.
After he puts it in my pocket, Daryl, even though I'm doing this, like, if I can, if she's looking, I eyeball to the little girl to take it out of my pocket.
She is not.
I'm going to give her Jacques one.
She kind of takes it and she kind of eats it like a little squirrel, like, slowly, as if she thinks it might not last and she needs to make it last, Jenny, roll me a sleight of hand check.
I did.
Want to say something again, Jenny?
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay.
There's
my God.
Yeah, there's an effect for that.
What's it do?
If as part of the short rest, you get an extra 1d8 hit points to roll for your health.
Nice.
I got a natural 1.
Jenny, you are incapable of holding this book with another person's severed hand. I never thought it said a sentence.
Immediately, I'm like, Gasp, could you help me here?
God damn it. Well, I'm Miss Van Sanders. I would be super happy. As I just put the donut into my pocket. Soon.
Now,
what's up, my dear?
Just before we get to this point, right, Jenny, I need to know how long Victoria will try this for.
If Gasp can't get it, she will come away and she'll try and rethink because she knows she's wasted a lot of time. So if Gasp can't get it, no pressure, Gasp. But she's just going to then know they're settling down for a rest and she's going to think about it and play her song of rest.
Yeah.
So people get healed.
Because I can't initiate the short rest until everyone settles down.
This activity. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I don't.
Sorry, I thought we were done already. I rolled some dice.
You rolled 7 and a 3. Cool. Roll me a sleight of hand. Gasp. So that's they heal 10, is it? Gasper?
Oh, they get an extra d8 to add to their hit, like whatever hit.
Very
close.
What you get?
So I'm going to use my d8 now.
The problem is there's no grip. You can position the fingers, but there's ain't got no purchase.
Roll me an Arcana check, Jenny. And if you roll high, I'll help you out.
Okay.
Roll high, Jenny.
Yeah, just roll high. It's that simple.
That's all you have to do.
Come on, dice god.
All right, 15. Yeah, you got it on the dot. I didn't think you were going to get that. +6. It becomes very apparent to you watching this that hand has no connection to them books. The second that book is out for a certain amount of time, it goes back.
Okay.
So you are convinced now that the purpose of this bookshelf, for some reason, is for the books to just teleport back onto it.
All right, Gasp. Well, if you can't do it, I don't think anyone will be able to. So this is a lost cause.
Well, thank you for your confidence in my capabilities. It is quite an interesting thing, though. It means you can never lose a book. I do like that. Not that I read. I ain't got time for it. Pictures do more for me.
But you won't be able to read the book.
Oh, and I'm going to push past her. He's cooking bacon! And I'm going to push past her and run back towards
Are you cooking bacon?
I don't know.
I have an hour bacon there somewhere.
I'll start to play my Song of Rest, Daryl. I'm getting ready to play Song of Rest, so I'm done.
Okay, cool. Alright, you guys all begin a short rest. So you guys can all take a short rest and you get an additional D8. So to take a short rest, you use a certain amount of hit dice.
Nice.
Now remember, you've already used some of your hit dice in 2 sessions ago. I believe you took a short rest. No, you didn't. No, you haven't taken a short rest.
No. I used 2 of my 3 hit dice and then I used my 8 to give me the last 6.
So
I'm back to full health.
So Jenny, you healed 6.
Yeah, I don't even need that.
Gasp, you obviously know you healed 4.
Yay!
Penny, you healed.
Hold
Why
on,
are
I've
you
got
getting a
another one.
+2 to that? You're on hit dice. Yes.
I'm saying short rest, and then it says select dice to roll. My D12.
Yeah, plus.
Yeah,
Oh, you
but
get your con bonus
you
added on, don't you? Sorry, you do. Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
My
You
what
do.
bonus?
Yeah. Like your con bonus. So you
Oh,
have
When you
healed.
do short rest,
That's
yeah.
pretty cool.
So Penny, you've healed 9, and Forrest 13, and for is 17. You've
Can
healed.
I roll my D8 for
Yes.
clocks thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
And an
That's what I did. I rolled 2 hit dice and my D8.
So
Yeah.
Can I roll
See.
my song of rest?
What does Song of Rest do again? Let me just read it.
You gain an extra 1d6.
Everybody regains an extra 1d6. Yeah, because
Nice.
Victoria plays you guys a nice melody on her Wargong wall. What is it, Jenny?
Perfect.
6.
I'll actually play my melody on my war gong.
Mongolian throat singing. Fucking.
Okay, so you guys all know what you've healed now, right? How long do you? So a short rest
Like
in a
an
situation like this, an hour, maybe 2. It's up to you guys as long as you want to wait.
I'd say an hour. I'd say if
Yeah,
Wagon's
quick
up in
as-
the hour,
An hour, just because
Wagon
Wagon
does not wake up in the hour.
That's fine.
I'd probably leave it to 2 now.
I'm gonna. I know the short rest is you have to be inactive, but would be again. Can I just go around and look at the? You says a lot of broken furniture in this room.
You have to
Tables.
actively sit down and disengage
Okay.
for at least an hour.
Okay, Grant, but we're allowed to talk.
Yeah. you
So
talk,
I'll say, well, Wagon doesn't look like he's going to be steering, so I reckon
He
we
still
need to.
feels okay though.
Well, that's good, but we should probably build some sort of pallet that we can drag him out of here on.
No, I saw these things back in Waterdeep. I don't know like what they're called, but mothers would carry around their children in them, like they
A
had like
papoose.
pieces of cloth. Is that what they're called, Casper? You could put that on me. I don't mind carrying him around. I'm feeling much better. And Penny's actually gonna like jump up and do like a really big stretch and then do like maybe 10 squats and be like, "Yep, I'm feeling much better." Whew.
Damn, girl. Okay.
But
If
yeah,
you're
I don't mind
confident for
carrying
that,
him
then,
around. Like if anyone's got some extra cloth or something and can do that, I don't mind doing that.
I saw some torn up tapestries over there. We could use that.
Baby.
Sure, we can. I'm sure your man's not using them there robes of his. Make a papoose.
What was a papoose?
A papoose, aye. You for carrying
Papoose.
children on your back.
Perfect.
Make a
Let's
papoose
do
out
it.
of- yeah.
I'm being papoosed.
All right, so the hour passes, and you guys begin the process of building a papoose for.
Victoria won't help with that. Victoria is, I'm sorry, she's just obsessed. She's going to look at the table that your mom was writing the secrets on and investigate that.
All right, it's the same. It's just covered in pages that were written most recently.
Would I be able to, I know this is probably a waste of a thing, but would I be able to investigate the quill he's writing with?
Yeah, go for it.
I know this is probably going to end with you discover it's a perfectly normal quill. But I'm just on the off chance, because we're getting nothing back. 12.
This is a perfectly normal quill. However,
Breaks.
the ink pot is an ink pot of ever regenerating ink.
Ooh.
Taking that.
Savage.
Fucking win.
That's very good.
Korver mentioned that your man was the longest to keep going, and he thought he was the guy
Yep.
that was going to like actually write the secret. Has anyone like looked at his
Yeah,
body
he-
yet?
He said something about whelp and miracle?
The Lord of
Myrtle?
Bones.
Did he know that just by peering into his soul, or have you checked the man's pockets?
You want to do that?
I must
Casper?
say I didn't. He's just over yonder. Points to. Is that him over here, Darrell?
Yeah, that's him.
Man, the outlet here.
Killed by
Give
Jacques.
him a good look. Give him a good looking over.
The glance didn't look like he'd much on him, but sure. And I gotta take surreptitiously the last little strip of bacon off the frying pan.
The little girl was about to take it, but then you saw you doing it. She's going.
Yeah. Know your place.
Okay.
You snooze, you lose, missus.
So Gasp's going over there and doing that. She kind of lets a half little shy smile out to you, Casper. Penny, you do nothing? Or are you happy to stay there?
Papoosing.
Yeah,
wagon
sorry,
to
you're
myself.
papoosing wagon. Yeah, so that you just use what? All right, I'm going to tell you what you've got a choice to use. You can use some of the clothes from the smouldering corpses. You can use some of these old moldy rugs. You can use the robes of Keltek or the whelp of Miracle, and that's kind of it. I mean,
Who's gone?
Jenny's gone.
Jenny.
Jenny's gone.
Jenny.
Oh, maybe our laptop crashed. Let me just double check.
She's abandoned me.
Wait to hear screams of terror.
Anymore.
The charger just fell out, so she'll come back in a second.
Okay.
Jenny, can I have a live demonstration, please, of how your headset works?
It goes and then down like this.
And if you're going, whoa, why can't nobody hear me? What do you do?
Wait, hold on, because
Nothing.
like it does click when I bring it down.
You have to bring it up and then down for it to click back on. It's my work headset, so I know how it works. Right.
Okay.
Right.
I too have the same problem, Jenny. It goes up, goes down. Goes up, goes down. It's fine. It happens to us all, you know.
Yeah,
Just
Darrell,
can't get
go
it
easy on
up. Can't
me,
get it
okay?
up.
All right. Okay. So Jenny's looking at the page on the table. Gasp's gone over to check the body of Miracle's bitch. Penny is making what was it called again?
Papoose.
A poos for
Wagon.
wagons. What is Casper doing?
Casper is just making sure Korver and the girl are alright and they're getting up and they're ready to go and making sure their bellies are full and they're strong enough to walk and because they've been here for a while. Just want to make sure they're actually okay to travel.
Right, okay.
Can I make an assessment on them? Of maybe just a medicine check on their
roll me
current
a medicine
health.
check. Yeah, roll me a medicine check.
Oh, thought Foundry froze for a second.
Casper doing a physical exercise assessment in the corner.
No. Well, no,
I want you
do
to go up and hold it.
Lift up your arm, Korver, as high as you can go.
Finger on your
Squat
nose.
for 5 seconds.
Rub your belly and smack your head at the same time.
Natural 20.
Nice.
You gaze over the two of them.
Superman.
Identify a few minor problems that you and your druidic skills of salving and stuff like that can quickly fix. Cut on the little girl's knee that very likely could have become infected and would have slowed your journey down. Because you rolled a natural 20, these two are now perfectly travel ready.
Nice.
Bellies full,
Go,
rehydrated, and bandaged up wherever they need to be. Well done.
Hell yeah.
You happy, Clock?
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, you find out that the big lad has extreme diabetes.
Oh no.
I'm joking.
Unfortunate for
Is he
him.
blind?
But in that 20, I could cure diabetes, Darren. Let's be real.
He's definitely not getting one of those jam donuts.
And you know what? I'm actually gonna reward you so much for this natural 20 that you realise from these two that you believe you know how to make wagon up. You go, sure as fucking shit himself. You take out one of you take out some ground specific type of flowers. I actually downloaded a compendium, right? Of
Can
wild
this all
flowers.
be after Penny has struggled wrapping this and she's just got it? She's
Perfect
yes,
papoose.
he's secure.
He's like a little starfish baby. Do you ever see the babies?
Yeah.
Where they're like,
Oh, stop!
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yes, I love it.
So you take out a You take out an L Toril plant, right? THUR. The clove of Toril must be brewed for one whole day. When the mixture is drunk, it will restore 1 hit point. None of that matters. The point is, it smells so bad. You believe you can craft some form of smelling salt to wake up Wagon with your natural 20. So you're like, yeah, I can do this. I can totally do this. So you grind it up. If you know this, if you want to, you stop me, clock. You grind
no, this is perfect.
Yeah,
I could derive ammonia from this plant.
Yeah. It's fucking really bad. The only thing is, you have to wee in it a little to activate it.
I'll just want to make sure that the little girline isn't looking, and I'll like turn to the side.
Yeah, it's just a little bit away. You mix it in with the crushed petals of the flower. You drain in the thing, and oh man, this smells bad. You walk over to Wagon and you place it under his nose, right?
There has to be some sort of sexual fucking salt.
As Casper walks over to me, I'm gonna be like, "This looks right, Casper. Right? He's secured now, right?"
He's good and secured, but I might have something that'll wake him up.
Oh.
And he'll probably want to stay secured, Penny. Let's
Okay.
He'll probably be weak after smelling this. I'd be fucking weak now. I'll tell you that for nothing.
Okay.
He just does this. He just puts it under Wagon's nose like that, and he just like. Wagon, you like screaming from the smell, you're like body pumping with adrenaline.
Adrenaline. Am I like am I because I have that fucking stupid weakness thing as well? So am I like mad weak?
Yeah,
no, you have that injury, which is what was it again? Lingering.
Pure weakness.
You are withered away. You feel withered away. That won't get rid of that. But you can roll your short.
No, but I'm saying like am I like
you can roll that. Yeah, you feel a bit weak after that. Yeah, you do feel unnatural. But it's not like a weakness of the body. It's more like a weakness of the soul. You know, you feel unnatural in a natural kind of sickness in you, but it will fade. And you can roll your healing dice now, but you do not get the benefits of Horse Song Arrest or Casper's thing. But you can roll your hit die normal. Okay.
Thank you, Daryl.
No problem. Well, good roll, man. Good roll. So what you find, Gasp?
We roll.
You roll. How many hit dice have you got? 3.
I just want one.
Oh, sorry.
You just want one, Dave, do you?
Oh, sure. There you go.
Right, you heal 9 and 7. So.
I'm actually update the machine.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh, those are happy days.
Yeah.
You find the remnants. No, you don't actually find that because that was taken. You do, however, find this. I'll put it in your inventory.
What happened?
Gasp.
Why am I hanging from who?
Penny's gonna look over her shoulder down at him and be like, "I managed to get you in a papoose. You can stay in there, or
you put me in your papoosey. What's going on?
No, papoose.
See.
Look at your loot, Gasp.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to stay in there, or do you want down?
I'm very tired.
Yeah, maybe you should stay in there. I don't mind. I can carry you. You just stay in there. If you want to sleep, you go to sleep.
Did I miss all the treasures? Did we get anything from this room?
Penny will kind of like start to like move around so that Wagon can like look and be like, not really.
Hey, what's that contraption over there with the big skull? Maybe we should press that.
No, that's what got you on my back in the first place.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
I
didn't see what happened.
Yes.
Gasp saw what happened though.
What day is it?
Today is Flim's Day.
I don't actually know.
It's the 10th of Ukhtar, 1489.
Dale reckoning.
So repeat that. I didn't hear over the echo.
It's the 10th of Ukhtar, 1489. Dior.
When I see
Gasp will like rise and turn around, and you can see he's like finger reading through a book. This guy had a journal, and something happened on the 2nd of Ukhtar.
What happened?
I was like over a week ago.
My quest for
your cousin.
Quest for the elusive Alep Ketatembra.
That's what he kept saying, Casper. That's what he called the Alep.
That was the name of that shadow spirit?
Ketatembra, huh?
Has led me through labyrinthine crypts and haunted depths, but a temple of Velsharoon.
That's
Squiggly. Yeah.
I feel like
Victoria's going to be like standing over her shoulder trying to read it as well.
I'll just hand her and it's like, you can make quicker of it.
Oh God. Victoria, I am near now due to the whispers of the dead that follow me, intertwining the sublime promises of the abyss.
Jenny, we'll stop you there. Yeah. How do you want to read? You can't sit there just read it to yourself all the way through. It's long.
Okay.
What way? Do you want to read it by yourself? Yeah. Or do you want to read it out? Or do you want me to read it out? What do you want to do here with this?
If you want to hear it, I'll read it out. But if not, I'm happy to read it on my own. But if you want to know, I'll read it out to you.
What does the book say, Victoria? I'd love to hear you read it all out. And definitely for me, please.
No, I won't be offended if you don't want to. I know.
I would like you to read it to me. It's like we could call it like a sound book or something. I don't know.
I am near the 3rd of Uktar. I am near. I know this due to the whispers of the dead that follow me. Interviewing with the sibilant.
Oh, sorry, Jay. I'm going to stop you there. Carl's only given you one little bit, has he?
No, that's just the 3rd of Uktar. Then I have the 4th.
Let me give you the whole book because Gaspar's handed it to you, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought. Oh, I won't be able to read this out. Apologies.
Jesus Christ! You flooded the chat with that thing. Holy shit!
Oh, did I? Oh shit! Sorry.
It's all to me though. It's all to the Game Master. Oh no, it's not.
Oh, I didn't see the rest of them. Sorry, I only read. There's a little pop up when you hover over it.
Yeah, look,
I didn't know
it's in the chat now, Jenny. You can read it from the chat.
No, I can't. I still only have the 4th to the 4th.
Oh, okay.
I've been able to see the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th all the time.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I'm like shoving it in Victoria's face. Read, goddammit, woman, read!
I'll read 4 while the other one comes in.
There you go, Jenny. Go to your. Oh no, that's not it. Oh god. Go to your loot. Go to your inventory. It's the 2nd tab down on the right, and you'll see down the very bottom of the page. You'll see an old worn diary. If you click on it, it'll pop up. Should see it all now.
Old worn diary. Right. Oh yes. Okay.
So the first part, Jenny, is just a description. Like of the whole book. It kind of gives you a kind of executive summary, but then there's a breakdown of each day of the last parts of the book. If you want to read all of that,
open that?
It's in the chat, Jenny. Can you not see that?
Yeah, but just go to the 4th, yeah, there.
Yeah, all I can see is the 1st to the 4th. There's nothing more than the 4th, Daryl.
Yeah.
You can't see that. Oh, really? You can't see the first part of the book where it says an old worn diary?
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can see.
I'm pretty sure all of us can see the same thing.
It goes to the 4th of Urtkar.
An old worn diary detailing the journey, and
is that the max?
That is the whole book. That is the whole book.
Yeah, that's what we've been saying from the start.
Put it in chat one more time, just in case.
It's like 50 times in the chat now.
Victoria, can you read it out to me? All of it.
Passages discussed. No, just if you just want to talk for
you have a beautiful reading voice. Come on.
Okay. I'll just read the last entry.
Is it
the
important?
arcane whispers, they beckon me deeper still towards the heart of darkness, where true lies veiled in shadows. Strange portents have heralded my passage. The skies above Harkoven brood with ominous clouds, pregnant with the weight of foreboding. Whatever it is, Casper, it's definitely affecting the weather. Light dances upon the horizon, a tempest brewing in the wake of my pursuit. The very air crackles with latent power, a prelude to the storm that loods on the horizon. And yet, amidst the tumult of the elements, a more sinister presence lurks in the shadows. A hooded figure, shrouded in the cloak of night, trails my every step with silent vigilance. Its eyes, twin orbs of unfathomable darkness, pierce the veil of my resolve, laying bare the vulnerability that festers within. Who or what this enigmatic spectre may be, I dare not speculate. Its purpose remains veiled in the secrecy, a riddle woven from the threads of fate and destiny. But I sense a kinship of sorts, a shared pursuit of the arcane mysteries that lie buried beneath the veneer of reality. As I prepare to confront the Alep, I am haunted by the realization that the answers I seek may elude me still. The whispers of the dead, the echoes of the past, they weave a tapestry of half-truths and elusive fragments, tantalizing yet elusive. As she says that, she kind of puts her hand out and maybe signals to the writings on the floor. And so, with trepidation clawing at the edges of my resolve, I steel myself for the final reckoning. Whether enlightenment or damnation awaits me in the depths below, I shall embrace it with open arms, for I am bound by the oath I swore to Merkel, the Lord of Bones, to the mysteries that lie beyond the threshold of mortality. In the end, whether I triumph or despair, let it be known that I face the abyss unflinching, a necromite of Merkel, in pursuit of knowledge eternal.
Oh.
Hell yeah, that was cool as fuck.
So whose book is that? Sorry, I'm only awake.
It's that dead guy over there. Points to the old man in the corner. More importantly,
Which dead guy?
Did you read that part on the 3rd of Octa?
No, I didn't. There is a third. The third, I am near now. I know this due to the whispers of the dead that follow me, intertwining with the sibiant promises of the abyss. It seems old Toller was right. Perhaps I should repay him when back in Harkoven.
Toller.
And he's from Harkoven.
Yes.
At least we have a name. That's always good.
Yeah.
Korver.
Korver.
Yeah.
You ever come across old Toller? Old Toller?
Let's find out. What they're all from.
In Harkoven specifically? Oh, okay.
This in general.
Well, it's something, as you say.
Oh, Toller. Never hear that name. Wouldn't be somebody in our trade, anyway.
That's all right. Well, it seems we have a lead.
Anything more in there, Victoria?
That's all I can see for the moment. I think that at least we have a name now, and a definite connection to the weather. But
in the specific Catatimbra, Korver said he heard your man saying that. Seems important. Maybe that's not the only Alep.
I'm also very, very confused as to why an oath-sworn Merkel was down here. Because I do believe Merkel taught that Velcharoon or Velcharoon was an upstart.
It's the other way around. It's not the other way around?
No, Merkel thought Velcharoon was a little upstart.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
Well, that just implies to me, Miss Van Zanders, that Merkel was not infatuated with having some competition within his realm.
Perhaps, yes.
Darryl, are we all aware of the name of Merkel and what Merkel is?
Merkel, yeah.
I mean, his name is Lord of Bones.
Yeah. Like,
and I'll gesture vaguely at the pile of charred bones.
Yes.
Yeah, well, wouldn't it not be just like cruel and the kind of fun for a lead follow worshipper of one god to use the other god's servant to write their shit?
Perhaps. It frustrates me that I don't know the answer. But I suppose anything is possible. Could just be tit for tat.
I whispered to Penny, does that mean the fat man in the corner is a worshipper of Merkel?
No, that's Korver.
I don't know who Korver is.
I'm a bloody merchant, pal. I'm not bloody no.
Even though I know she's practically like not talking. I look at the little girl and I'm like, child, do you know a Toller from Harkoven?
I'm not from Harkoven. I've never been to Harkoven. I'm from Raddingford.
Oh, apologies.
I'm just saying, it's we're meeting a lot of religious people on the street. It seems like maybe they pick which religious person to come down here and to learn their secrets or something.
Yeah, that's who that guy was, and I'm gonna point over to the old man. But as I point with my hand, I'm gonna realize that he's on my back, so I'm gonna spin around and like try and face him towards.
Yeah, but I'm also talking about the older people that we found. Why? Remember the ones that were left because they were worshiping a different god? No.
Well, we don't know why they were left.
Yeah, but it's kind of looks like the gods are.
Korver,
I'm just saying.
Do you worship a god?
I worship a few gods, obviously, the Triad, bless them, but Joaquin's always been the one I look forward to. She plies my pockets.
There you go.
I'm about to little girl.
Victoria, as they're talking, as everyone's talking, Victoria empties her bag and she kind of puts the journal, she kind of signals to Gasp, is okay if she puts this obviously very important book in her bag. And she's like, I know we have to figure a way out of here, guys, but I can't lie. You know the way we've already chopped the hand off that man over there?
Wait, what?
A gentleman. Oh, yes, it was to try something earlier. I'm saying, do you think if we perhaps put the hand on the shrine over here, it might be an exit point? The way the hand was an entrance.
I think that's an excellent idea. I think, yep, we should do that.
No, I think we need to talk about it, Wagon.
Okay.
Well, Gasp, what exactly happened with Wagon when you shouted out and he fell to the ground? Because I didn't see what happened.
Oh, I remember.
Wagon
I think
understands what happened.
I tripped and fell onto the object, and I think I must have had something that shocked me or something.
I like to look over at it. That's a hand slot.
Yeah, I think I fell into it or something.
Hand first.
No, I was trying to catch myself. You know when you fall and you're like, ah.
Good
What, you want me to put my feet up?
But you did the same with the one outside. You put your hand in the thing outside.
What thing outside?
The statue upstairs.
What statue upstairs? There's no statue upstairs.
No, as we came into the tunnel here, up top when the zombies came.
Oh, you mean the portal?
Yes.
We don't even know if that's on the same plane of existence. I'm Penny, my darling.
What?
We just went through a portal. We don't know where we are. How'd you know we're on the material plane?
I don't. Penny's kind of gonna freak out a little bit now. She's gonna be like, Victoria, aren't we on the material plane?
Yes, we are, Penny. Don't worry. Don't worry.
We can be in like one of the layers of the 9 hell or pocket dimension. You think that the statues upstairs is fucking ridiculous, Penny.
He raises a fair point.
I
don't think we're in the 9 hells though, because
the
atmosphere
doesn't seem.
No,
there's some freaky shit going on around here.
We can definitely rule out the plane of water because
Penny's gonna start doing her breathing, just kind of like.
Don't worry, it's more likely we're in like a pocket dimension. Like, you know, do you ever hear of a bag of holding, Penny?
Vaguely.
Yeah, it's just think of we're in a big bag of holding.
It's not helping.
That is not comforting at all.
Yeah, a humongous bag of holding?
Not helping.
Okay.
Logically think about it. If the way we came in here was a hand on a transportation circle or relic upstairs, that thing upstairs, we have a hand here. The only difference was when Wagon put his hand on the thing upstairs, it didn't react. It wanted bone. Now Wagon is after putting his hand on the statue down here. Accidentally, and he was shot across the room. But if we look at the mural, if we look at the mural on the ceiling, it's a woman holding out a hand of bone. Is this her temple? Does that want a hand of bone? Will it let us out of here? Is that what controls this place?
Well, wasn't there not like a rhyme or riddle or something with the other statue?
I'm not sure if I missed that mural there. Would you mind explaining the mural again?
Yeah, the mural. It's literally when you just look up. It's all on the ceiling. It depicts a scene of a woman with very gaunt, pale features. She looks quite sickly, and she wears like the black robe. She wears black robes, and all of her is flesh reasonably normal, but like I said, gaunt. But her right arm is an arm of pure bone, and she points at something that's broken. And the larger, much more powerful-looking lich gazes on with approval.
Okay. She points at something that's broken.
That part of the mural is completely destroyed.
Oh, she's pointing at something the mural is destroyed. Can I look down at where if it had crumbled away or if something like a chunk had fallen out of the ceiling?
Yeah, it would be kind of over around this area here.
I want to look for the missing part of the mural.
I can tell you now, it is fucking annoying. It would be destroyed. Like you would have to replace hundreds of pieces of pottery.
That's okay. No, that's fine.
Jigsaw puzzle, anyone?
Penny, maybe.
But it is there.
I play D&D.
You said it's like pottery, so there are pieces on the ground that look like mural.
Yeah.
I go whisper to Penny.
Yeah.
I go whisper to Penny. Go. Maybe we just ask Korver to put his hand in the. See what happens.
No, what is wrong with you?
I'm just suggesting.
I'm not doing that.
Doing what? Sorry, I was just whispering.
No one.
You have a nap because you are speaking weird shit. Go have a nap.
There, while Jenny is spinning in circles, bickering with Wagon, I'm gonna nod to Casper towards the pile of bones.
Where's the pile of bones?
Wasn't there a pile of bodies or something?
Bodies, yeah,
Wagon
not really
set
bones.
for?
These are corpses that have been incinerated.
Oh shit! Okay. Then I'll gesture to Keltek.
Yeah.
Keltek? Oh yeah.
Over, and I'll grab him under one in the armpit to lift him up, and gesture to Casper to grab the.
I'll grab the other arm.
Oh, we do have one of his hands. If that's what you're looking for, you chopped it off.
You keep that as a memento for now.
Oh, okay.
See if the other hand will suffice.
Okay.
Are we bringing him over to the thingy? The handprint?
Why not? Why not? It worked to get us in. It might be how you get out of here.
Well, but whatever happened to Wagon, just as soon as his hand gets in, let go of this fella.
Hold on a second. Daryl, can I use my bow staff to prop it under his armpit so he's held over like that?
Like a scarecrow.
Yeah. And then ask Casper, use your staff to just flop his hand onto it.
Boys,
That'll do.
I have mage hand if that's any help. I can help a hand that will put it on. Perhaps it won't be.
Mage hand only carries up to 10 pounds.
Okay.
So this.
Yeah, but an arm is not 10 pounds, is it?
Yeah, you could do. Yeah, you could mage hand the arm. Yeah, but they still have to hold it.
Yeah, we'll brace the body up
Yeah.
I'll lift my staff under it like this, but you can use your mage hand to open his hand like that.
Yeah, then we could just drop it at the same
Penny,
time.
move as close. I'd like to see.
Yeah.
I'll move so that
ready?
Wagon can see what's happening. I'll be like, look, now you can get a good look.
Casper, make sure you're only touching the wood. Don't touch the body just in case it's some sort of...
It's exciting.
Aye.
Transducer.
And I fell into it. Penny.
Easy does it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Hold down, Hassan gently.
like-
There he is.
Jacques, move your fat head
Little to the
down.
left, just a little to the left, and then right, and then there we go.
Right. So.
I'll move closer, Wagon.
So you two are holding up the body while
Victoria
mage hands his hand on into the slot. Yeah. We're doing a weekend at Bernie's for those of the older viewership.
So the hand drops in, right?
Yeah.
And you guys hear this energy kind of activate, and you just hear, "Whom do you serve?"
Coming
from the statue.
Say the V word. I'm not going to say it, but say it. Victoria, you know the name. It's the
I
lich
do.
guy.
You're muted.
Val Sharoon.
Yes. Good woman. Yes. It must be.
Who do you serve?
Wait, did he not hear you? Why is he coughing?
Val
Does he have a cold? Why is this statue
Sharoon?
coughing?
I think I broke it, guys.
Whom do you serve?
We are
Val
servants of
Sharoon.
miracle.
And then you just kind of hear,
You did not answer.
And then you feel Casper and Gasp roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no!
Negative energy pulses into the body of Keltek, and it threw him into us.
Oh fuck!
I threw my staff.
Oh, natural hunting, nice.
Remember,
You're still holding him up, Casper. Now
I'm holding up his arm, and Gasp is holding him up with the bow.
Nice.
We're puppeteering him without touching him.
Yeah.
No, Gasp. Somebody has to hold this fella up. Who's holding him up?
I'll hold him.
Yeah,
I'll be bracing
sorry.
you underneath.
I thought you had him like this.
That's
sorry.
fine.
Yeah.
I had my staff.
Yeah.
I said I was holding the staff under.
And then he was using staff to hold the arm. So
Okay,
I'll take.
So then you are fine, Casper. So you are fine, but Gasp.
I'll drop my staff in fright. I'll be
he was asking the corpse the question. That's why he didn't take the answer.
I don't know why I rolled this as Victoria. It's coming up I rolled this as Victoria. I don't know why. But you take half of this. You take 8 necrotic damage.
For a natural 20.
16.
Is it half because I made a nat 20 saving throw?
The nat 20 on a saving throw don't mean shit, man.
No, I mean it's a half because I made the saving throw. Like.
Yes.
Okay, so it's half again because I'm a Shatterkai.
You're okay, so 4 then. Good man.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, look at that guy.
Now, Schneiderkai.
Okay, I'm not gonna. I don't need to alarm you, but when I put my hand in it, I didn't get to ask the question. A bit crazy, but maybe I need to be on bed.
From the shock of that,
trip and fall, huh?
Yeah.
I'll drop the body from the shock of that necromantic energy.
Anyway, but it obviously he was asking the corpse the question.
Yeah, because we answered both of these.
And then it said, what did it say? It said, you did not answer.
It didn't respond to Belsharoon, though.
Yes, because I wasn't asking you, Victoria. I was asking the corpse.
Big wagon might be right.
But if it didn't ask Wagon a question.
It didn't ask me the question
either. Wagon is alive.
No, Gasp, is it because it took your answer because you were holding?
No, but it didn't say the answer was wrong. It said you did not answer.
Which means that whoever's hand goes in has to be an undead person. Because if you're alive, like Wagon is, and I'll give him a doubtful look, you just will get
Maybe
sapped.
it's because I am just so powerful.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, Gasp, you laughed in my face. Okay.
What does this big thing look like?
You weren't very powerful when you hit the ground. Let's just say that, Wagon.
Well, see, I like to go off in style.
What is the...
It's a depiction of Veltharoom, no?
Sorry, you asked what the altar looks like?
Yeah.
It's a big, huge thing of Veltharoon, and then in front of it is this kind of circular thing.
That's like a globe.
Yeah,
It's like a spiral thing.
Like an orrery?
It says that
like the mouth.
Before the altar is a strange contraption. It seems to be a globe of sorts, surrounded by moving rings. It feels as if it hungers for something, but you cannot tell what. A hand mark similar to the statue outside lies upon its front.
Yeah, so it looks like a celestial orrery, as it were.
Something like that, yeah.
Weren't you shouting something about a globe earlier, Penny? I heard you saying something.
Yeah. I'll reach into my satchel and I'll pull out the orange orb. I'll be like, I found this on Keltek.
Would you like me to identify it?
Sure, if you can. Would you like to come down out of the papoose then?
I need a long rest, so I may later.
Oh.
Penny, can you turn around?
It's like you're giving a toy to your kid.
Yeah, and I'll turn around. I'll still be holding the orange orb.
Does it look like there's anywhere for that orb to go on this?
Penny, just move me up a little bit. I can't really see.
Move them up.
No. I think we just had to give what it wants is a bit of life force, and I think we need to give it enough. Maybe I gave it enough life force. That's why it asked the question. But then we put the dead thing in, and it's not taking any life force from the dead thing, and ask the question again. So I will put my hand in it once more.
No, and I'll spin away and be like, nope.
You are just coming back to it.
No, it's okay. I feel more energized, and I could heal myself afterwards. I still have spells.
Can I do an insight check on how healthy he looks?
Wagon?
Yeah. After he got drained.
He has these black bags under his eyes. He does look not as healthiest, but he looks perfectly combat ready.
I'm going to
Sorry.
Wagon, I don't think we can bring you back again if it goes south.
I don't. I think we'll be once. I think we'll be. Maybe just give me one shot. One opportunity.
Okay, he seems fine. I'm okay with this. He's made his peace with it.
Maybe get him down off pennies back first before he doesn't.
I'm just gonna try one more try.
Are you wanting off this? Are you wanting off? Okay, I'll put the orb back in my satchel.
Actually, maybe I won't. Actually, maybe someone else should do it. I'm feeling very weird. Actually, just to think about it. Just thinking about it. Yes, no, I wouldn't do it.
Right, you're staying on now. I'll tighten up,
and
I'll pull the orange orb back out of my bag, and I'll just.
I just thought myself doesn't feel like I would feel like I would have to. I would be putting myself in a disadvantage doing this. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
But maybe someone else who has more not been sucked by the machine can do it.
Fine.
I can heal you. Don't worry, I can heal you afterwards.
I'll put my hand in it, knowing that I have somewhat resistance to necromantic energy.
That's
I'm
great.
going to
Wagon, you
slam
dumb
my hand
little
into it.
gnome. Will you stop giving stupid suggestions?
It's what?
Dave, roll me a genuine cast vicious mockery on Wagon.
Seriously?
What the fuck are you? What?
You flat out see Victoria lose complete control and cast. She literally insults Wagon and casts vicious mockery on him. Dave,
What's that?
Roll a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
You've advantage on this. Yeah.
Max damage.
I had to fail first, guys.
You do
Which
fail.
I do.
You do fail.
Which I do.
You take 4 psychic damage as you feel the words cut you to your very core, and you have advantage on your next attack. At the end of this turn, so it won't matter unless you do something now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You guys
Wagon.
all see this. Like Victoria bursts out with this.
So she takes out her instrument and uses vicious mockery on me.
No, she just screams this at you, and it does this to you.
Kind of turn around and I'll look at Victoria and be like,
fuck! What the fuck was that?
Penny,
Are you
this
okay?
is not the first time you've seen Victoria do this. It's rare, but sometimes Victoria does this.
Hello? Maybe I need to stay away from fucking Victoria. I don't know what the fuck I put my hand in.
I'm so sorry, Wagon. I didn't mean to do that. You can see Victoria is going so red in the face. I don't think your ideas are stupid. I'm so sorry. It's a very stressful situation. I just lost my temper for a moment. I'm very, very sorry. You see the tears building in her eyes.
I'll walk over to Victoria and just like.
I kind of got like a knife and I just cut the baboosh if she walks near you won't. I just jump down.
Okay, fine. I'll walk over and grab Victoria's hands and just be like, "Are you all right?"
Hey, hon.
Oh yes.
Is she alright?
Yeah.
Are you fucking crazy?
I'm so sorry, Wagon. Penny. I really didn't mean it. It was just. It's a very. She looks frantically at Casper and gasp, and she's like, "It's a very stressful situation. I wouldn't hurt one of you. I am very, very sorry."
I'll put my hand on Wagon's head. And
I wouldn't hurt anyone. Well, you did.
Put your hand on Wagon's head. What'd you say?
Yeah, I'm just putting my hand on his head just to make sure he's okay. Like, and I'm kind of looking up at Victoria, like.
Okay, why don't we all take a breath, take a beat? There's a lot of good ideas being floated about. No one's
let's just not attack each other. Yes.
Exactly. Verbally.
Yes.
Or magically or
Fucking
sticky
hell! I'm
stabby?
gonna walk over to the car and I'm gonna heal myself.
Wagon. I need you to. You said.
Yes, I'm casting. Yes, I'm fucking hurt. I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay. That's allowed. You're allowed to have your big feelings. Okay. But I'm gonna go and do this.
Yeah.
I'm raising my hand.
Yeah.
And
Do what you want. I
feel-
don't really care.
Well, actually, Wagon, I do kind of care. I need to know that you're in my corner right now. I'm gonna be.
Well, I don't know who's in my corner right now. The woman just verbally attacked me, and everyone is grabbing her like a child.
No,
so don't be asking me to back you up when no one's backing me up.
I'm so sorry, Wagon. I didn't mean it. I'm really, really sorry.
Yeah, okay, cool. That's great.
She apologized.
Oh, sorry. So if I went over and I attacked that little girl and then told her, "Oh, I'm so sorry for attacking you, young lady. Everything is fine." Is that how we play it, though? I can still be annoyed, Penny. I can't just be like, yes, exactly. So let me be annoyed.
Looks like this room is doing more to us than we think. We're all losing the fucking plot a bit. I have your back here, Gas. Let's fucking do what we need to do and get out of here quick.
I will.
So I walk back over, like in the huff, over to.
Dragon, you take your time. I'm gonna do this, and I'm not.
No, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh God, you get around quick.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm very slow, actually.
Here we go. I'm gonna place my hand into the imprint.
Alright, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okie dokie.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Take 5 necrotic damage, including everything. Halved. Halved and halved again. 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
That was 20.
No question or nothing. Fuck hell. Okay, here. I'm gonna cure wounds.
Grimace in pain.
Yeah, I'm gonna cure wounds. Gasp.
I'm here.
Be more inventive, Dave. Like, tell me how you do it, like artificery. Like, is it a little injection?
I'm gonna.
Or what is it?
Yeah, what's it?
Yeah, can I grab Wagon's hand if I see him starting to move and stuff, and be like, not yet.
Wait, but okay, and you can see like the flamethrower kind of goes in, and then another little like a bubble machine comes out on the other side, and like it kind of like there's like this little bandage like and like it goes around his fist, and then it's like best way to describe it is like you know when you're painting in strimmer things, but it's like full of bandages. It's just ready to roll around and cover the whatever damage it is.
Okay, cool.
I'll try and interrupt his
like a baler
thing.
Hey,
and I'll lean into the handprint and I'll look up at the statue and I'll say, I am a necromat of Velsharoon and I demand passage for me and mine.
Roll me in the Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Nice.
Oh.
With a +1, that is fucking insane.
It rolled off the one, thank God.
Take 3 necrotic damage.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't work. Let's just figure that out.
Yeah, I'll pull my hand away. Oof, that's gonna smart something fierce.
Does it maybe know that we're lying?
There you go. You're healed 7. I healed you 7.
Nice one.
I turn around and say, guys, I know you probably don't want to hear this from me now, and Wagon, once again, I am terribly, terribly sorry for what happened. I'm just thinking, if this isn't working, and maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way, but outside there is a sarcophagus with a body in it who quite possibly worshipped this very statue.
That's an excellent idea, but how are you supposed to get the dead to talk?
I don't know, but what happens if it's the woman?
I see. The question was asked when we put this dead guy's hand in. The only problem is that we couldn't get him to talk. The answer. So, even if we get another corpse, how are we going to get it to talk?
Well, the only thing I'm thinking is would it know and this is now Daryl. This is just me guessing. Like this is. Well, I'm thinking if if the corpse out there has a right arm that was perhaps bone, perhaps that is a key to unlock this. Perhaps that arm is a key. The hand we put in was a follower of Merkel. Merkel is not a follower of
Am I correct saying this is a follower of Veltrum?
Who
We
is?
put in the hand of Veltek.
You have no idea who the hell Keltek worships.
Yeah, but like we can assume.
I think he made reference to worshipping himself last week. Did he?
Yeah, but we're gonna
I
assume.
thought we found his diary. Sorry.
No, he's the other.
No,
he's
no.
the old. That's the old chap.
Oh,
But we can assume if he's in here doing with Veltrum shit, like we can. I can assume that he. I'm just how I'm assuming. But he's not the diary guy.
No,
the diary guy is over there in the corner.
Yeah. I think Jenny think he was the Merkel guy.
Oh,
Diary guy is Merkel, definitely.
Yeah.
Heltek is just Heltek.
He was just drawn in by the arcane knowledge secrets.
Well then, if Victoria, maybe you're right. Maybe we just don't have the right follower. Then maybe.
I do think the Muriel and the shrine, it just seems a bit.
Well, we can't ask Gasp to put his hand in again.
I could probably take it another one.
No,
but I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. But if we're gonna start kicking open things that we found along the way, there was a. Hate to be a magpie about it, but there was a really nice.
Are you gonna say about a chest? Yes. Oh my god.
Yes, goddamn it, Wagon. There was a really nice shiny chest.
Oh my god.
We might as well go back through and have a look. We might find the way
Okay, come on. Well, I'm not going on my own. That darkness scares the absolutely fucking shit out of me.
We'll all go together. And there was a room that was collapsed and caved in, and there might be a way that we can dig our way out if worse comes.
Let's hope this door opens.
Right. Who's going with him? Who's staying? What is all doing?
I'll follow Gasp.
Yeah. I'll happily take lead. Having dark vision and being a fighter type.
Because I don't have dark vision, I'll opt to stay with Korver and the girl.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna hang back as well, and I'm gonna ask Penny now that you're here and we're staying here. If that's okay.
Yep.
I'll just say to Penny. That does look like a collapsed doorway over there, doesn't it? I wonder would my badger claws be able to dig out some of that.
Where? What door?
I'll point down the corridor.
Here?
It's kind of a yeah.
There is no way a badger is digging anyway in here. That is solid stone floor, stone everywhere.
I thought it was just collapsed in, was it?
That's all
Turn into
stone.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
So you would you'd need a pickaxe to break through this.
That's okay.
So just letting you know.
Oh.
That's
we
perfect.
Got so many pickaxes
I'll ask
from
question
those
anyway
50 Durgar attacked us.
Yeah, I've got my bag of loot.
Even with burrow, because the only thing I was looking at was the badger's burrow skill, but that is solid stone. So
yeah, to be fair, it's a good idea if you could find somewhere that wasn't stone. Like if you didn't know it was a patch of dirt or something, but there just isn't.
6 patches of dirt.
Yeah, I feel like we're just missing something in here, Penny.
What are you doing, Victoria? You keep talking.
I'm following Gasp.
I'll kind of nod back to you, Casper, and just be like, I'm not good with all this kind of stuff, though. I'm really out of my depth in here.
I think we all
Casper,
are, to be honest.
I'll shout back at the others. Casper, Penny, keep them safe. Keep yourselves occupied.
Will do.
We'll be back in 2 ticks of a goat's tail.
Before we leave, if we go to leave, I just shout back to Penny and Casper and Wagon. I say, I don't know if it's worth anything, but maybe try the other guy's hand in the thing as well. Would that work?
I look over at Penny as I've seen enough hands go into that fucking thing now. I'm not texting it again.
I would recommend you don't.
Any more hands in there?
You don't do that.
I will light a torch, and I'm going to go over to the bookcase that they were looking at earlier.
Which one? This one? The old
one
destroyed one, or the fresh one?
One of the disappearing books in it, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll come back to you in a sec, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What are you? Just before you do that, what are you doing?
I just want to check it out.
Check it out. Explain to me exactly.
So I didn't see them pulling it out and taking it out.
Okay.
And it appearing back in, but I did hear about it. I just want to look at it for myself. I want to see if I don't know which book it is, so I'm gonna find out which book it is first. Take them all out.
All right, roll me. You're just randomly grabbing a book, are you?
Random books. I don't know which one it is.
I grabbed a lot of the books from that, so there wouldn't be a lot left. I remember I threw them on the floor.
No, Jenny, they all went back in.
Oh, I thought it was only one. Sorry.
No, all of them were going back in.
Oh, sorry.
Hey,
sorry.
no, you see,
like
Jenny, you never even got to take them all. You took the first one and it went back in. You never went past the first book. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that's me.
Roll me I don't really know what you're doing here. You're just pulling the book in and out. Yeah, that keeps happening, Casper, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Same thing can happen. It's fine.
Okay. If you think of something else you want to do, just let me know. Who wants to open the door?
Was Gasp leaving?
Yeah, Gasp will kind of step
Victoria and
over.
Gasp said the same time, so which one of you two wants to open her?
Will we take a handle each?
Yeah, it's a two-handled door, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, fairness.
You both look at each other. If anyone wants to pray to a god, now's a good time. And you place your hand. You place your hand at the door, and you push it open with yours.
Hey, my frog.
Yeah, Grim's like happy to see it. Well, not really happy to see it, but you know what I mean.
Is that cool door that does nothing? It's just actually a door.
It is a door. Yeah, made of what I said it was made of last week.
The dust of 1,000 fucking skeletons, I think you said, or something like that.
I have my little glasses. I'm going to stay very close to Gasp because I only have the light source on my glasses.
Okay. And
every now and again, I'll whistle every now and again.
Yeah, I'm just going to stay with Grim.
You're going to stay over here with Grim, eh?
Oh, no, tell the Grim to stay. Come with me.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting yourself together. No, if you all stay beside each other, Victoria's light keeps on eliminated.
Yeah.
I look longingly back at that sarcophagus, like, I think there's an answer in there.
Patience, Miss Van Zanders.
All right, you guys can take over from here.
So I know y'all didn't see in here, but if you come in, you see that there in the corner, and then if you see just in front of them scratch marks on the ground, looking like it was recently brought in. I would surmise it was taken from one of them recent caravans on the road.
I can see the chest.
I just look at Gasp.
You need to step into the room.
Gasp, if this is something else than a chest, I will hunt you for the rest of your days.
Well, you can.
And I go over to the chest.
Have a look with your little monoculars.
Yeah, let me have a look here. I'm going to use my thieves tools. I'm going to use my thieves tools to try open it.
Man, you look at this chest, it is not locked. It was never locked.
Why do you... why am I here?
Well...
Can
you not... Oh, and I just open the chest.
You grab the thing and you open it and you look at it. It is a completely and utterly normal chest. And I'll tell you what's inside it now. A nuclear bomb inside. Right.
Damn.
Ultimate power!
This is the prequel to Fallout 3.
Yeah. The last words were, Wagon, don't touch the red button.
Okay, so inside you find a variety of things. You find some candles, or a candle. A chalk. Common clothes. A disguise kit. Some manacles. A net. And a strange ring.
I gotta take the strange ring, the chalk, and the disguise kit.
Chest.
And I goes, he's gonna have everything else. I'm just gonna take these things, guys, and I put like a fake mustache up to my face now.
I'm just going to
very handsome.
Write that in.
Very dapper.
I'm also gonna take this ring. I don't know.
Take the ring. What else?
Chalk and disguise kit.
I'm definitely taking the net.
Okay.
I want to take that, but I don't want to take too much.
Wagon, and then you take the net. Gasp. Okay.
Yeah.
What's left?
What's left? A candle.
Okay.
Some common clothes, some manacles.
Yeah.
And that's it.
What are manacles like handcuffs?
I could put some.
Yeah.
Yeah, manacles are like old style handcuffs. I'm gonna actually
Oh,
put
you
some of the
see the
stuff in your inventory.
You see the noble in Victoria come out as she like looks at them and walks away.
Another person's treasure is another person's treasure. Like, I'll take the manacles.
These are mad pretty bracelets they got. Like they never want to come off.
Between me and Cass, I was hoping that she didn't take them.
Well,
Girl,
they
is there
suit you
anything
with
in the-
that mustache.
Hang on, he took the chalk.
Call me so wagon.
These are all cursed items, aren't they, Daryl?
Why is it?
And
You have the Ebonic plague.
I can't put the ring in your inventory, but I can with the chalk, the disguise
When
kit.
you
And
like
you
this
also took the
handle,
manacles,
you
right?
are blind.
And
Yeah, cool.
I gave you the net. I gave you, Dave, the ring, the chalk, the disguise kit, and the manacles. And does Victoria take anything?
No. Well, she's gonna look at the broken chests.
Whatever was in those chests has long ago faded away to time, or else they've been
This
looted.
seems kind of... Okay. She says eagerly, "Can we please go and look at the sarcophagus?" Oh, actually,
Okay.
before
Do you want to go before we go? Do you want to check the other room?
Oh
Yeah,
yes, I
when-
was about to say what's down there. Yes.
Yeah, let's
Sorry.
just kill every room before we go back.
I had a glance in and it was all caved in.
Stop moving. I'm just gonna jump back to Casper, right? Just because I gave you guys a little bit there, right?
Yep.
Casper, you have been. Sorry, what you want to do?
So you said Victoria didn't get past the first book. I'm like rubbing my chin, thinking this is some kind of puzzle now, or some kind of safeguard against something. I want to try each book individually.
Okay. Eventually, you get to some book near the middle, and you kind of. This time it doesn't come out, and it clicks.
Yes, secret door.
Amazing!
Oh, nice.
Yes!
Secret door.
Penny, I'm a fucking genius.
Penny the whole time has like turned around to them and has been like, "You've been cramped in that cage for a while. Let's do some exercises." So she's trying to like get them to do some exercise. She's doing some like jumping jacks.
Nice.
She's like, yeah, Korver, keep going. Yeah, come on.
After Casper's physical, he's probably like, "Oh my god, what's wrong with these people?"
Yeah, he's like, bring back the lich.
Do some stretches. Yep. Reach.
Do you guys want to do anything with this, or?
I'm just going to say to Penny.
I will say one thing. As this door opens, you are. Okay, how do I describe this? This was like blocking sound and smell. Okay, the first thing that hits you is the sound of thousands, or maybe not thousands, but hundreds of wailing coming from it. Right, they sound like they're in a little distance down the hall, and the smell, Casper, it's something that you have never smelled something like this before. The waft of ancient old air mixed with the scent of rotting corpses comes out and takes your breath away. I need you to roll me a con saving throw to not vomit.
Ooh.
Oh fuck.
On save. Seven. Is that 7? Yeah, it's 7.
7, you puke your guts up.
You can probably see this.
God.
I'm like puking.
Yeah, Penny, as you're doing that, you see Casper puking his ring up as the doors thing, and you guys can hear the sound of that wailing and moaning coming from that, and the smell.
You see
soon
you
hits
guys?
too. What?
You guys, as in us?
Penny,
Oh,
Helga
sorry,
and
sorry.
thing. Korver's like, "Oh bloody hell, the stench of that!" And like Helga gets kind of frightened by it and kind of huddles into Korver. You guys don't need to roll on because you didn't get hit by it like Casper did, but it is revolting and the sound is extremely unsettling.
Am I incapacitated, or am I able to like try and lock it again? I just want to see if it's a lock unlock.
Yeah, you kind of pull your composure and you do it, and the thing slides back in.
I'll run past Jacques and just say, "Stay here," and I'll run over to Casper and be like, "Are you all right? What happened?" What
I said
was
my hand
that?
up against the bookcase. I was like,
You want some water?
Please and thank you.
Yeah, I'll hand over my water skin.
Well, there's some kind of passage behind that. And if there isn't 1 million, there's definitely fucking 2 million dead things behind it, roaring and shouting.
2 million level 3 zombies.
I'm not fucking opening that again until we're all here together. I don't know if they're coming or not, but we're not going in there on our own. Not fucking opening it again either.
Daryl, now did that sound similar to what we had heard outside?
In the swamps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably just
but they didn't move. That's one thing you did. They weren't. The sound wasn't moving. It was just coming from one direction, not moving.
Yeah, I think they're captive, but I'm still not. It sounds like there's a heap of dead just fucking trapped down there, but I'm not going in alone.
Wait till everybody else gets back. Keep that closed.
Okay. Well, on that note, I'll jump back to the others then, right? So you guys can move around freely again.
Okay.
Let's go check this room.
A little bit trepidatious. He's like, so this is where I saw that false vision, but it's all just a bit caved in. And
Victoria, stay with us, please.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm trying to move up. Sorry.
Don't look like there's much in here.
Oh.
And Daryl, looking at the
what's this over here?
Cave in. Again, does it look like just boulders and rocks and just like compacted proper cave in?
This thing just collapsed. Yeah, like
for being all along here, it doesn't look.
Yeah, like I said, this is all just caved in, and then scattered around. There's just old bones.
What about over here?
This was. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
That is an old destroyed brazier.
Brazier. Whatever it was, it's destroyed now.
Only history knows.
Bones, or loads of bones around, and maybe it was a temple of Merkel or something. You never know. And they destroyed it.
It could have been the surgery, but no, look like there's no way out of this particular chamber.
No. I really, really don't want to harp on about this, but I really, really feel the answer is the sarcophagus. I think we need to get a hand out of it. Yeah. Or, Daryl, the bodies here are obviously, I'm sorry, I don't know what's happened down there. Are there any, the skeletons in here, are they all wearing the same clothes? Robes, perhaps?
No, there's no sign of cloth left on this. These things have been here for a very long time.
Okay. Perhaps if we take one of these hands. I know we seem obsessed with it, but...
Again, I think that's just going to pose us the same problem as before. When you put an unanimated dead person, they can't respond.
Yes, I know. I just feel there's...
I think on that one, you got to give Wagon his due. Seems need to have...
my ideas are stupid. Let's go, Gasp.
Oh no, Wagon! Victoria, apologize.
He just walks out.
I'm so sorry. And she'll follow, defeated, embarrassed by her insult.
Daryl, I'm going to glance down at the entranceway that we came through.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Is there is that like a plinth or anything, or a platform, or is there any symbols or markings on the floor? It's just
a glowing teleportation circle.
So it's still glowing.
Yes.
Oh, look, there's maybe the way out was the way in, but caution you.
That couldn't be. It'd be so simple.
We might be returning to what we just left.
Oh shit! Yes.
Which means we would need to be stepping on that and high-tailing it matter fast.
Well, maybe.
Which we could do if we're all on the same page.
But the thing is, Gasp, when we arrived there, there were no skeletons, correct?
Well, we had to like what was I, man?
So someone has to activate this thing, and the skeleton should always come. Then, no? Shouldn't there be rescue of skeletons
Well,
fast time?
one of your man Hecatil's or Heltek's undead servants would have brought the likes of Korver and that young child in via this way.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that they kind of
But maybe that's how they got
manual reset kind of thing.
Well, maybe that's how they got out. Because Wagon, we didn't see no skeletons, no zombies when we were down here.
That's very true.
But they're the only ones that can get in. So maybe that's how they get out.
We need to find the zombies. You're correct, I think.
Well, let's try.
Or a skeleton. Actually, we haven't found one skeleton in here yet.
No, we haven't.
Maybe it's in the sarcophagus. I start walking. Let's go. Come on.
We should confer with the group anyway. At least it seems to be some sort of. That looks active, right? Oh, we're leaving. Oh, y'all leaving. Okay.
Oh no, sorry. I look at it. Does it look active, Daryl?
It does look active, yeah.
Yeah, I think so, Gasp.
Well, let's get the others and huddle around first.
Guys.
There's only a limited number that can get through first, and I'd rather give priority to the young and Korver. Korver especially needs a head start as much as he can get. God bless him, man. His time in captivity has done nothing for his wasteland.
Well, we can always still use him as bait. I mean, I'm joking. Okay, sarcophagus time.
Do we, again, just a bit of voice of caution, do we need to go disturbing the...
I take a crowbar from my backpack and I hand it to Victoria.
I'm like, oh, thank you, Wagon. And I don't take the crowbar. And I just, again, I know this is sad, I investigate the coffin.
You investigate it. Okay, roll me an investigation check.
I know, I'm sorry. It's what Victoria would do, though.
Can I move up to just the edge of the doorway, Daryl? And just shout into the room? To those, y'all, we didn't find nothing in the other ways, and we might be opening a coffin. Just get yourselves ready.
We found something, and I'm using water to clean away my puke.
All right. While you're talking, Jenny, you gaze at this sarcophagus rolling in incredible 24. You are very glad you didn't use that crowbar because it would have been a complete waste of time. This coffin is magically sealed. Roll me an Arcana check.
To be fair, I think Victoria, and I'm not being bad saying this, I think she probably would have thought that.
You'll need to knock.
DC 20 is what it is, literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dirty.
I didn't think anybody would actually get this far. That coffin will only be opened with a dispel magic spell.
Okay.
Something like knock wouldn't work, no.
Dispel magic, then it can be pried open.
She puts her head down and it's like, no, I don't think. She finally admits defeat. We're not getting into this coffin.
Use the crowbar.
No, we can't, Wagon. It's magically locked. These symbols
where?
on it, we're not getting in. The only thing that could do it is dispel magic.
Well, that might not be a bad thing.
What you mean? Obviously, it's a bad thing.
Leave sleeping liches lie. Y'all don't have that phrase on your world? You should. You're welcome.
To be honest, Gasp, and you can tell the naivety in Victoria's voice. She's like, I've never actually come across a lich before. She just assumed you have.
My dear.
Have you?
No. But I've read and heard about them. They're like the worst of the worst of the worst.
Maybe we can come back here when we're better attuned for the activity.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. And as Gasp says, I've read about them. Victoria chimes in, so have I, Gasp. I read a book. And she is going to start there.
Well, I'm going to stop it there. When I say I read, I attended a seminar they talked and I listened, and there was a handout, but I looked at pictures. I didn't actually pay attention. I just had to be there for credits. So.
Okay, toodaloos, guys. Thank you for the walk.
Sorry, if anyone ever says they read a book, Victoria's gonna.
Yeah.
So what's going on here?
Well, we found the tunnel entrance behind the bookcase, but I'll say to you now, the smell and the noise that came out of it made me heave my fucking guts up.
Out of
you
the
can
book?
take a step back.
Horrible.
Out of the book?
There's a tunnel behind it. There's a one book that
Oh.
opens it, like a tunnel, secret style.
Oh.
I knew.
Secret style.
Before, I'd rather not go down this way. Did you find anything?
No. Well,
suppose
we did, but no.
We went back there for no reason because the chest was already open.
I'm going to take a handkerchief of mine and hold it over my nose this time, Daryl.
Penny's gonna cover her nose with just her hand.
Oh,
Like I said, step back. This is going to fucking smell rotten.
I hand Penny a perfumed napkin and I put one over my mouth.
Thank you so
I
much.
What
Honestly,
sounds like
the
hundreds
smell.
of undead are behind the door, but they're not coming towards it. You're going to hear it for yourself.
Okay.
I'll pull them.
Yep. The thing, and then the smell comes out, and you guys, it is revolting.
Oh, that's potent.
And the noise.
I'm just gonna stand back and be like,
Oh, that's rich.
like after you kind of a gesture.
I got me flamethrower and I'm going to start walking in. Just the front.
I don't think you should like that when there's so many gases flying around.
Again, also we have to decide. And Victoria, before we go in, are Korver and the girl coming with us? I'm sorry, we don't know what's down here. Would they be safer waiting here, or
I think they're going to have to trail after.
Let's just see. Let's just
see what's in here first, and then decide if we're going in.
Someone just come behind me, please.
I'll go in behind him.
Darla, if I can, I'll go over to Korver and hand him the hand axe.
Okay.
Maybe
someone who can see in the dark could come behind me. I'm sorry,
yeah,
I don't mean to be.
I'll actually stay with
yeah. Oh wait,
You're very blind in this situation.
I give him the hand axe and be like, you make sure you keep an eye over there, on the beside you.
Oh, that's a big rock. Oh, that's a big.
Close, Korver.
Wait, what is that? Is that big? I can see a big. Okay, it looks like a statue. Or a skull or something, guys. Can you still hear me, Evan?
I'm here. What's happening?
I'm just seeing things. I'm just a bit nervous.
Okay, well.
Okay, this is a big cabin. What the hell? Where is this? Okay,
where can hear this?
Wagon.
What?
My Discord just dropped.
Live foot.
Oh shit.
We can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to.
I'll follow in behind him.
Darla, I'm going to start silently as possible, padding my way forward. Whisper that to Wagon. Lightfoot your way through these parts.
Are you supposed to stealth?
You want me to go in stealth?
I want to stealth, yeah.
Okay, I'll go and try stealth.
Oh, you draw me a stealth.
It's not my best commodity.
I think Penny's going in as well, Daryl.
Yeah,
actually, Daryl,
Okay.
Daryl, can I do a thing then? If we're all kind of single filing together.
Yeah.
I want to, as I say to Wagon, I'll look back at the party and then Gospel crouch down. He'll touch the ground and he'll scoop up a hand of dust, throw it in the air, and it will scatter over everybody as I cast Pass Without Trace.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
So I got 15.
Yeah, that's no problem. So you got a 15. Penny, are you stealthing?
Yeah, I'll try to stealth.
You're all with disadvantage, Penny, because you can't. Oh no, there's a light source. Is there?
I've got my light source on my morning star.
Yeah, so actually all of you roll with disadvantage because Penny's light source.
Oh, well.
What about Pass Without a Trace? Does that not?
It just gives you a plus 10.
Yeah. So basically, because you're all illuminated, you all roll with disadvantage.
Do you want me to roll again, Daryl?
Mm-hmm.
If you rolled yeah, you should, yeah.
Right, cool. So yeah, 15 is one of those.
14.
14 is your lowest.
I got a 22.
That's your lowest. Okay, cool. All right. Walk in. Go in order though. So Dave, I want you to start using your. Hang on, let me just put you back here, Dave. I want you to start using your movement order. Just because I don't want you guys just going everywhere, and I need to just keep shit together. So I'm gonna just go. It's gonna go wagon. Then
just let you know, lads. Just let you know, there is an icon that I'm hovering over. I could see, and it has its name of it. That doesn't look like it should be on there.
What you mean?
I'm gonna move back so it doesn't show. You don't show on screen. But I saw a thing that says a large pile of treasure.
Oh no, you do see that.
Okay, that just looks like something that I shouldn't.
No, you do see that, yeah.
Okay, sorry. This is the first time I've seen anything like that, an icon like that. Sorry. I just thought it was a GM thing, or you just didn't pull on your layer.
Don't worry about it. All right, so Dave, walk in, do your thing. You got 25 feet of movement.
Okay.
And if anyone else wants to join in the room, let me know.
It's gone out of my vision now. I'm looking down the hall.
10, 20, 25.
Where is it gone?
Does this look like a school?
That looks like, I'll tell you exactly what you see as you walk in now.
Oh, and then I did the minute when I got, like, you just hear.
So.
As I literally just gasp. I just gasp. I go,
You're about to gasp when I tell you what you see.
Yes, I know what I see. I see what I see.
1 second there.
Uh-oh. Well, hopefully it doesn't.
So as you walk in, you can see this you can see this with your dark vision, right? Amidst the desolation of this crumbling ruin, a vast wall of rubble stands before you as a monument to forgotten time. Stones weathered and worn lie strewn haphazardly like the shattered remains or remnants of a titan's tomb. Whatever lay beyond now lies hidden to the collapsed stones some untold time ago. But as you gaze and you see what is causing the moaning, within this chaotic graveyard, ancient skeletons and desiccated zombies lie half entombed, their forms half buried beneath layers of debris, their skeletal fingers, brittle and gnarled, reach out in eternal supplication towards this towering skull statue, its hollow eye sockets gazing impassively upon the scene. Yet despite their ceaseless striving, they remain forever out of reach, trapped in a macabre tableau of longing and despair, frozen in time amidst the ruins of ages past. Before you lie the enemies of whomever held this temple.
Oh fuck.
So, and then as you kind of gaze over, you hear. Now, let's see if it sees you.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, it's passive.
No. I'll tell you why in a second, Dev.
This thing definitely has true sight, whatever it is.
True sight, it does.
Fucking gobble goo in the dark.
It's cool as fuck.
What did you roll? Dave, this thing
15.
This thing stands eternal century gazing around. That's why it's not passive. It's making eternal perception checks. Okay, so next up, you hear the gasp. Gasp, what do you do?
I'm gonna slide up, hugging the wall.
Yeah.
I see the same.
Why have I got light coming from you?
I don't. Oh, because I had a torch last time.
Yeah.
But you can drop that.
You carried a torch in with you, did you?
Not now, no. But
No, you
before
had a torch
when
before we went into combat.
You would have went stealthy if you had.
I can't imagine you bringing your torch in. Yeah.
Fuck no, yeah. Can I see the rough outline of what caused Wagon to gasp?
You can see what you see.
I can see what I see. Okay. From around the corner, Penny will just see a hand come around and give him like a stop signal, just like that. And I'm going to then.
As you do that, as you kind of do that, this thing looks past you, Wagon, right? And it does. As you look, you kind of look back and you see the light that's coming in from the corridor, and it does. That seems to catch its attention, and you hear ground shakes as the thing begins walking.
I'm gonna dart up to behind this little statue. So it's 30.
Can I walk away from it?
Yes.
I got
Where do you got this
35.
music, Daryl? Fucking depths of hell.
Hang on,
sorry,
stop for
can
a second.
I-
I want to know what Penny does.
Penny saw Gasp's hand telling her to stop, and she is just stopping. But
Okay.
she heard that thud, and she is like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Daryl, could I use an action to try and hide? Like, I don't know how it works, as in, like...
You are using your stealth check that you rolled a minute ago. You got 22 stealth.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I want to try and peer around this statue without kind of exposing myself so that I can see where this fucking thing is. I don't know how we'll work
Yeah,
that
you just do that
mechanically.
using your stealth check, yeah. You gaze
Okay.
around and you see this massive form. This thing is about 12 feet tall, 12 to 15
Okay.
feet tall, easily if it's hunched down. And it's eternally rotting. It carries this very, very large, like kind of like long bone, kind of morning star shaped thing.
Mhm.
As it is likely this thing was once upon a time an ogre, but is now this thing's been dead for a long time.
Oh God.
Like a gargoyle from Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
That's
He
all I'm
walked straight
imagining
into
right
it.
now.
That's kind of all my movement, and as I say, I'm kind of stealthing at the moment, so there's nothing I can do now.
Wagon, do you want to do that?
I'm trying to think. What am I going to think? I don't even know Gasp was in the room.
You
Yeah,
probably
'cause
don't know. 22 stealth, man. You have
No.
no idea he's in here.
Yeah, but even the like dark vision, I can't see him.
Yeah.
But I kind of could. I kind of understand that the thing is walking towards the fucking light. I'm just gonna have me turn. I'm just gonna have me turn.
Penny, are they alright?
Penny's kind of gonna turn around to Casper and just go
Oh.
like this.
My God, this thing just rolled a natural 20 for its perception check, but you guys roll initiative.
Oh.
Yes.
Daryl,
Oh.
can I ask a question? I'm sorry, I know I'm not in the initiative. I done a short rest and I got no spell slots left back. Is
You
that
don't
right?
get
You
spell
don't.
slots.
You don't.
Only
No, you
warlocks
don't
do.
get from
Yeah.
spell slots. Short
Okay.
rest even.
Oh,
Where's
Penny, I'm going to put you into this as well.
Into the turn order.
Yeah, roll initiative.
Oh
In
God.
fact, I'm going to actually just put everyone into the turn order.
to pull my homunculus in after me, please?
Where is he, Dev?
He's with me. He's dark vision as well.
You decided don't leave him behind? I did leave him behind.
You always leave him behind, Daryl. Stop it. Stop
No,
that now.
it's left behind.
You've asked Penny what's going on. Penny will have quickly like turned around to you and just went.
Wow, that.
And what, sorry, I wasn't looking at you?
She just put her finger up to her mouth. Because Gasp signaled to her to stop without saying anything, so she's gonna be like,
Jenny, do you want to roll me initiative?
oh, sorry.
You're alright, don't worry about it. You're grand.
oh
Sorry,
man,
I'm
I'm
looking
glad
at-
that we took a short rest.
I'm not. I got fucking nothing back. Not in a bad way. There's initiative. Sorry, there we have it.
Yeah, you won't get back anything back until you rest in the
40,
Harkoven, basically.
Yeah.
Alright, are you guys ready?
Mhm.
The fucking person who rolled the highest was fucking Helga. Would you believe?
Yeah.
She rolled the natural
Get him.
initiative.
Work
Send
out
her
that
in.
anger.
Jenny,
So you can distract her.
Jenny, you see Helga just kind of just goes, "Do you feel that?" She puts her hand down on the ground. I feel that.
Do I?
You don't know
I
what
put
the
my
fuck she's
hand down
talking
on the
about.
ground.
Kill the child.
No,
Jack
I don't.
goes-
Helga.
Jack goes, I will not touch the filthy floor, no matter even if a child tells me to. And then just turn.
That was his whole action, huh?
There was a lot of hair tossing.
Yeah, Korver's like, I don't know, I've got a bad feeling in my stomach about this one.
That might be the donut.
And this thing just looks straight at you, Gasp. Targets you. Walks right up to you.
Jesus.
And it brings its thing up and it smashes it down, tries to hit you.
Roll in the dungeon.
It hits.
Oh.
And it brings down and it does 12 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Smashes down.
No.
Shit.
Well, we all heard that.
Unapplied it. Yeah, you did it yourself, Grant.
Yeah. Concentration check. And we all lose pass without trace.
That's what Trace is
There you
doing.
go. Yeah.
Victoria.
I did feel that, Helga. What is it?
The ground is moving.
What's going on? I go, Penny, what's going on? As low as I can. Casper, did you feel that? What's happening?
You'd hear a very masculine.
I
Oh,
hear
yeah.
Flanders.
It fucking killed Gas!
I just throw them questions out and go, Korver, Jacques, protect them. And I just kind of stand there not knowing what to do.
Right.
Are
Wagon.
we allowed to answer, or do we have to wait for our turn?
Oh, you can wait. So you can answer. Sorry, you can answer. Just keep
Oh,
it
yeah.
short. Keep it short.
So yeah, if you just ask me what's going on, I'll just be like, Penny said to be quiet. That's all I'll say.
My turn, yeah?
Yep.
I just scream, get the fuck, everyone, get in!
Get in or get out?
Yeah,
You
no,
go
get
off.
in, everyone, get
Get
in.
in. Okay, you guys hear Wagon's voice just, everybody get the fuck in!
Because I honestly think he's at the killing. Gasp.
Yeah, you don't know anything could survive that. Brought its whole fucking thing down. But Gasp, now I want to just stress that this didn't hit you. You managed to get out of the way.
Yeah.
But, like this thing.
But like one of the spikes of it just tore through right through my
generally-
chest.
Generally, I view hit points
Deep
like a
bash.
shield. If you get me.
Yeah, no, I mean,
It's
yeah,
more
it's
like
like a
an
fatigue
invisible
type thing.
shield. Once you hit zero and stuff like that, then it starts changing.
Wagon, get the chest first and then come back.
Priorities!
25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits, Dev.
I will block the door unless you go to the chest.
8 damage. 8 damage.
Okay, kill.
Nice.
Bonus action, I'm going to Flame On!
Flame on.
Damn. I hope
I
it's alright that
don't
I'm
know.
looking at the stream there because I want to see the fight.
You look at the stream, yeah, okay.
Is that okay?
You can if you want. I would
Oh, yeah.
encourage you not to and just go off the reactions for funniness, but it's up to you.
I'm
I feel like
girl.
I'm
I
missing out.
reactions.
I'm watching the screen as well. It's just more interactive that way. I know Victoria
Yeah.
can see, but
Oh, okay. Do
when
what you
you're
want,
waiting
yeah, it's
for your
fine.
turn.
I don't know if I hit, but I'm using it anyway.
You're going to use, what is the cone?
15 feet from where I am. I don't think I hit.
No, I don't think it does.
Don't see your cone down.
I can't get it out properly.
He just put it up, but it definitely didn't hit. It might get his attention.
If I put it here? Or is it on me, or is it in
Dave,
like...
that is a 15-foot cone there.
Is that him?
No, it doesn't. There's no way for you to hit it from there.
Well, I still use it.
You could move, though.
I can't type only 25 feet of movement.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, so you're just like... Because you're just like, even though you've like made a momentary calculation error in your head, thinking how far this thing can go, you're just like, ah! Just like that, right? But it just like,
Alright,
it lights up the room, Dave, and as it does that, you see all the faces much more clear of these ancient enemies of whoever controlled this temple, forever reaching forward to something they can never have.
It's Grim's go.
It is Grim's go. Sorry, give me 1 second there, Gasp.
Grim
They
will
want
fly
to die, but
behind
they
me.
can't.
Who the fuck is Grim? Have we named this thing?
Yeah,
Dave, what you want
The
to
wee
do?
frog.
My frog is called Grim.
Oh, sorry.
I do have to sort that out on this video.
Not you meant to troll.
Oh yeah, I thought we
Yeah.
named.
The
Who named
troll.
the troll Grim? My name is Grim Harvest.
I'm guessing his mama and his dad named him that.
Let me see 1 second. Four strike +4 to hit. I don't have it on my character sheet, so I'm just gonna roll a d20 on Yoke Foundry if that's
Yeah,
alright.
that's no problem. Yeah, that's no problem.
So this is +4. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, how'd you cancel? How'd you clear a roll? Oh fuck, I'm just roll. This is not my roll. That's a two d12s. I couldn't cancel it. This is +4. Oh no, 8. Misses.
What's he doing? He's shooting, is he?
He's shooting, yeah, he's shooting his little Yoke.
So you got dark
Just
vision?
move him up in between. Yeah, he does have dark vision.
How far?
60 feet.
Yeah, well within range. Okay. Alright, cool. Gasp.
That's it.
Fuck. They got a troll!
I'll just let you know that thing is up beside me, my homunculus.
Is it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm going to...
Can I give you control of the cylinder?
Did we hear that? They've got a troll.
You do hear something like that, yeah.
20. I'm going to, like, Dark Souls combat roll my way around them to make sure I get around. So I can shout a wagon. Get back down to Kodo and make a bottleneck. And I'm going to helicopter spin into the air and lash out with the quarterstaff.
Helicopter.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit.
Oh,
Nice. Crack onto the jaw. And as I drop down, I will take a defensive position via Step of the Wind.
See if you can move your homunculus there, Dave, or if you can control it or not. Double click on it for
Step of
brings
the
up
Wind?
the
I
character sheet.
can.
Oh, not Step of the Wind, sorry. It's
I don't think I
patient
can move
defense.
on because it's not its turn, but it looks
Yeah.
like I might be able to.
Sorry, Daryl, it's patient defense, not Step of the Wind.
Okay, cool. What's that do?
Oh,
Gives me
lovely.
the dodge action, so he rolls with disadvantage on attacks against me.
Alright.
As
cool.
I'm just like waiting for him.
Yeah, cool, build it. Right.
And
Did-
end my
Take your
turn.
best shot.
Did you do, how much damage did you do to it?
8. 8 amazing points of damage.
Excellent. Okay.
8 particularly nasty bits of damage.
Casper.
Savasta the master.
That should be your Twitch name, Clock.
The master, yeah.
Demoshte.
Savashta Damashta.
Yeah.
Demoshte.
What's
So
the
when I hear that vague like they've got a troll,
Yeah.
I like my eyes will widen and I'll turn back to Victoria.
Alright.
Penny's blocking the way,
Yeah.
but I'm guessing they don't want to stay in there. I want to move here, and I want to ready my action so that when Penny, Gasp, and Wagon are all in, I want to lock that door.
Oh.
As in when they come back out, when everyone is safe.
Oh, you're not locking them in, no?
No,
What,
I
no,
want to
you're
ready my
locking us
action.
in?
I want to ready my action so that when they all come back into our room, I'll lock the door so the
I'm
troll
just gonna put
can't
your
come in.
hair then, right?
Yeah,
That was
perfect.
so
As long as
funny.
they can get past me.
Yeah, we just see
That
the
was
light
like
dimming
see
as
their
the door
face when they want
closes.
to lock the door.
Penny.
Sorry,
That's
lads,
where
I'm
you're
not getting hit by a
pumped.
fucking troll.
Penny Horde.
Penny, after hearing Gas go, ah! And the fire, she's gonna run in like, oh! So I'm going to use my full action to dash. So 5, 10. But she's going straight 15, 20, 25. What the fuck? 30, 35, 40. What the fuck? Where is everyone? 40. What was it? 40? 40?
You're on 45, I think, eh?
40.
Yeah.
Whoosh!
Yeah, you see that thing?
And she'll just have her morning star ready and be looking up at this thing, and she'll just start to feel getting ready for battle, and that's her turn.
Okay. I will help you. Isn't it a bonus action to rage?
It is, but she's
Alright, so that is the end of round 1. Helga just goes, Jock goes, It seems they don't need me again. Dash.
There's a lot of ass going around.
I shout to him, "Don't block the doorway, Jacques!"
Full action, full round. He's literally doing a full round movement. But I'm gonna go off what he can see. I can barely see anything. It is so dark in here. So Jacques begins running this way. Oh no, that doesn't make sense. He would see the light off Penny actually.
Yeah.
It's some movement as well, though.
He's on full movement. You can do 3 times your movement for a full round action sprinting. He sprinted in.
Casper face pans as Jacques runs in.
So which means he's doing 3 times his movement?
Dave, if you spend a full round of running, you can do 3 times your movement. So like it's
I
like
thought it was only double.
No. So you have to spend your entire round sprinting.
Oh, action, bonus action, everything.
Movement action, bonus action, and standard action, all to sprint. It's got a full round action. You basically can run. Now that could be a Warhammer reel. I'm pretty sure it's
yeah,
though.
Daryl, that's definitely a Warhammer.
I don't think that's
I
don't
think
think
D&D, it's just
rogues and
double your
monks can
speed
use a
if you
bonus
dash.
action to dash, and then they've got their action to dash.
If the DM is giving us 3 rounds of movement,
Strength and honor, Jenny.
I need to kill Jeremy.
No, yeah, I don't think.
Thank you. I'll push Jacques down.
Yeah.
Well, Jack was up 1 spot. I will say that.
I am so lost. I cannot see. Oh, there you are. Right. This guy is going to attack one of you two. Let's see who he attacks.
Hey, big boy.
1, 2.
One of them.
3, 4. Penny.
What is he going? He's going to hunt down Shock over the yoke.
Not Shock, sorry, Gasp.
I don't care about these 2 people. I don't.
Attacking Penny.
I want the pretty one.
Daryl, I think Jess is paying. She's not there.
Yeah,
Maybe
she is. So
yeah,
she goes back. When she goes back, Penny might be dead. Let's find out. Does it hit?
Yay.
It does hit.
Raging.
Do they get advantage because of the light source? Oh, I'm joking.
No, it doesn't know. So when Penny comes back, she will have taken 13 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
I think she's a juicy girl. She's grand.
You see the ogre brings up its thing and swings it down and smashes into Penny. Knocks her against the wall. Penny quickly gets up, however, and moves away from those zombies. Just being thematic here. Gets herself back in. Because the zombies start like clawing at her, obviously.
The ground zombies? Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Victoria is not there. Sorry, didn't even know Jenny was gone. Jess. Oh, she don't got headphones on yet. Jess, you just took 13 points of bludgeoning damage, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So Jenny's just not here, so I'm going to let you do what I can go, and then I'll come back to Jenny, alright? Unless she's all... And does anyone else need a break right now?
I need to pinch off a loaf, but I'll wait till after the session.
Jesus.
You have a strict poop schedule, don't you, Clock?
Very.
Okay, Wagon, you go there. Go on. I'll bring it back to Victoria in a second.
Boom. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't flamethrower now because everyone's around the fucking thing.
Move.
Yeah, we still can't. 15 foot cone.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit either fucking Penny on the other side.
She's a dragon. She can
You know what,
take it.
Dave? While you're thinking, Jenny's back, so I'll just go back to Jenny, right?
Okay. I
Jenny,
can't move anyway. I can't move the character anyway. So.
No, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I'll fix that for you in a minute. Jenny, it's your turn.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to tell you I had to pee as well, but I just didn't get the chance. Sorry.
Right.
I go to Casper, and I'm like, Casper, are we going or are we staying? What are we doing?
Well, Jocks is running. We better help them now.
I kind of run. Okay, I go. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. I don't think I can get by Jacques there.
You can go sideways, or something, no?
Can I, Daryl?
You can't get past Shock, you know. Oh, you can. Yeah, you can get past Shock. Yeah, you can. Go
Okay,
ahead. Yeah,
30.
that way. Yeah.
If I use a whole movement, can I move 60?
You are already in your dash phase now. You've already used your action to dash, so once you go into the yellow, you've used your dash action.
Okay, so I have no more movement, so I'll stop there.
No, you do. You
No, you do.
You have up to 60 when you dash.
Yeah, but you start. Yeah, you're just saying that you started your dash action.
Yeah, that'll be the farthest you can move, Jenny. Yeah.
So I see Penny and the troll, and I'm like, as well.
Where's the war gong? We need the war gong. Boom. Oh, definitely.
No, Dave, sorry. I'm just looking at your character sheet as the way you can't move while this is going on. Do you end your turn, Jenny?
I think it's maybe because it's not my turn.
Yeah, you end your turn, Jenny, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'll do it for you. Is there anything else you want to do? You have a bonus action?
No.
No, okay, cool.
Sorry, I bardic inspiration, Penny.
Oh, nice, thank you.
No problem. I will try. I'm trying to cast on you. Give me 2 socks. I have to try and. I know I have to. Yeah, I think I got it for you there. Bardic inspiration.
Oh, I got my wild shifts back on a short rest.
I think I put it on you there, Penny. I tried anyway.
Yeah, to be honest, hang on. Inspired. Oh, I can do this. Look, I can give it to this. Boom, you're inspired now, Penny.
Oh.
Bardic inspiration. Okay. So they give us a rousing little you can do it, Jenny, or do we leave it?
No, it's like, you can do it, Penny. You can take down a troll. I believe in you.
She's going with Victoria. It's gonna be a Hulk.
She'll try and do a pig.
Victoria's gonna be. She's gonna be Hulk Hogan one day.
Yeah, Def. See if you can do that now.
No, will that just make me go into the red?
Just ignore that. I don't know why it's doing that.
Okay, I'm 15 feet. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna go back. Actually, I'm gonna attack here. With my
magic bomb.
With my magic bomb. Just if I hit you, I'm sorry. 14 to hit.
Hits, yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. 6 damage.
Yep. You basically you fly over and it sticks in him for a second, and you're worried it might not come back, and then comes back out.
Fuck. And then I'm gonna do a 15-foot cone. Oh, that doesn't hit just. It just incorporates him. I need disadvantage.
Just misses me.
It does just miss, yeah, and it goes right past Gasp. Disadvantage, on his, what is your roll, Dave? Is it Dex saving throw?
Dex saving throw plus.
Disadvantage, yeah. Yep. No.
It's 2...
-1. That's what you got.
2... Why is that a disadvantage, can I ask?
You said it was disadvantage?
No, I didn't.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, sorry.
Still failed.
Where is this fucking damage thing? Fucking sake, I actually don't know where this damage thing is. Here it is. Usability, yeah, okay, cool. Sorry.
Alright, so Dave, you should actually do that, and if you get into the habit of doing that, then place your measure template.
It does, the measuring template just goes in one direction, that's it. Just that direction.
Oh, does it?
So I mean, I can't turn it around or anything like that. Yeah. It's not as versatile as your own.
Okay.
It just has a static cone that goes to the right.
Okay, let me see if I can. You keep going.
There's no way, like, with a mouse wheel, alternating it. No?
Dave, when I place it, it lets me. Dave, you use your mouse wheel to move it.
Oh, dear. Sorry, that's my bad.
Look, I've just done it there. Look.
You silly sausage.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that's my bad.
Silly
sausage. 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled double 1s, man. Double 1s and 2d8.
Right, you
Snake eyes.
It just doesn't seem to bother it that much.
And then I am a turn, and I'm gonna shoot him with my little frog.
Yeah, go for it. And to put him into the turn order, just to be safe.
Come on, Grim.
For natural 20.
Nice. Right. Yeah, so he crits.
Let's see his damage. His damage is 1d4 plus 2 force. 1d4 plus 4. So 2, 4, 6 damage in total.
6 damage in total, yeah?
Yeah, force damage. If that.
Force damage, gotcha. 6 damage, okay.
And that's the monk is done. Everything done.
Alright. Next up is Gasp.
Fuck, I'm gonna try something because. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, but okay. I have 2 options. I'm probably gonna die either way, but sure, why not? I'm going to throw. So, Daryl, I'm going to populate this into the chat so you can read over because we had this thing about the holy water. So it's a flask of oil, but it says there's a part in it where it says you can also, near the second half part, you can also pour a flask of oil on the ground to cover a 5-foot square area, provided its surface is level. If lit, the oil burns for 2 rounds and deals 5 damage to any creature enters the area or ends its turn in the area. It can only take that damage once per turn.
Yeah, so where do you want to do it?
I wanted, because it's a large footprint creature, and it'll only cover 5 square or 5 foot. Yeah. I was going to pour it onto the ground that it's in. Yeah. So, like this kind of square right beside me.
Yeah.
I think it's just automatically done. There's no rolling attack or anything. Because it's just pouring on the ground.
Yeah.
Am I reading that right?
Yeah.
But that takes my action to do.
So how do you light it?
Yeah, how'd you like to fight?
I'm not. I'm just pouring the oil on the ground.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there's no way of me out of this situation unless I risk attack of opportunity, which I'm going to not do. I'm going to move up 5 feet, so that we're technically flanking. Me and Penny.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shout to Wagon, light that fucker up!
Yeah. That is, honest to God, so tactical. Well done. Like, no, seriously. Like,
I mean, it's only
going to order a barbecue.
No, but you didn't maneuver yourself to get flanked at all. That's really cool. Well done. Oh.
Yeah. Combat roll.
Casper.
What happens?
Casperino. Everyone's running in now, so am I.
Fucking doing nothing, holding a book in your hand.
Yeah.
Waste of space.
Yeah.
Yeah, using the right. Yeah, you should be able to.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm using the wrong thing.
Fucking
targeted myself. There we go. See Victoria. I can come out here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is as far as I can go. 30 feet.
That's without dashing.
Has Casper got that light on him?
I lit a torch before I went over to the bookcase. I said it earlier.
Yeah, he's got a torch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. What I was going to say is, if talking's a free action, could I shout out for Jocks to try and keep the book so it doesn't close on us?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. You guys know about I'm gonna stop. You guys know about the Argon combat HUD, yeah? If you click on your character's token, do you see a big taskbar with all the shit you can do down the bottom?
No.
Okay, everybody just stop for a second. Click
I did.
No.
Macro, no. The macro thing?
No. Something way better than that. Click on your token, okay? Now go up to the left-hand corner, and you will see token controls is the very first one. Go to the right once, and you'll scroll down. You'll see the box for selecting your token. Do you see the two swords?
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Click on
I have to
activate that, and then click on your token.
Oh, that's nice. It's pretty.
Oh, that's
very
cool.
pretty.
Yeah, but this doesn't really work sometimes for me.
If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's just there. I've not used it much, so I'm just letting you know.
No, but I like it. It's good. It reminds you that you've got disengage and the dodge action and stuff. Yeah, pretty cool for that.
Sorry, I'm just testing shit.
Yeah. So, Casper, please continue.
Yep. As a bonus action within 60 feet of me, since we had our short rest, I have my spirit totem again. This time I'm going to take a big inhale, and instead of white fog coming out, it's going to be deep red fog. And instead of a unicorn, it's going to be a big fat honey badger. And he is raging looking.
Honey badger.
Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do.
I want to put it in front of Victoria.
You want me to put that down,
Actually, right below Penny. So I can see that. It's anywhere within 60 feet.
Just a giant badger, right?
Yeah.
Badger.
It's technically the bear spirit, but we said we could replace that with a badger.
Oh, is it the bear stats?
No, it's a spirit.
Oh,
it's my spirit totem.
That's right, yeah, sorry.
So the bear spirit, in this case the honey badger spirit, grants you and your allies its might and endurance. Each creature of your choice in the aura when the spirit appears gains temporary hit points equal to 5 plus your druid level, so that's 7. In addition, you and your allies gain advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws while in the aura. So everyone
What's
within
the
30
range
feet
for
of that
that?
honey badger.
What does light give it? What does light do?
What does what?
What does it give off any light?
No, there's no light.
What's the range?
Any 30 feet is its aura. Anywhere within 30 feet of where I cast it, which is
And we
right
get-
below Penny.
7
How many was that again? 7?
Yeah.
7 temporary hit points for everyone within
Casper,
30 feet of that.
Nice. Thank you so
What
much.
colour is
love
it?
with you.
It's a big red honey badger, and it is frothing at the mouth. This thing is fucking rabid.
And it came
We don't know if it's
over.
widows or against us.
You see Casper's eyes are glowing the same red as the badger's.
Ooh.
Wow.
The red will spread over my body as well as I turn into a badger with my wild shape, because the spirit totem's a bonus action.
Whatever about the chances of a creature taking down 1 honey badger. 2, this troll is dead.
Just for flavor, while I have a honey badger out and I wild shape, I turn into a honey badger as well.
Okay.
Yippee!
Where did you want this?
Right below Penny, because I can cast it anywhere within 60 feet of myself. Yeah,
that's
and I can
actually
see that.
If you're inside that swirling red thing, that means it's affecting you, okay?
Nice.
Savage. I need to wild shape. Wild shape forms.
What the fuck is that swirly bollocks? There's 2 Caspers.
Sorry, I need to. I drag it onto my sheet, don't I?
You drag it onto your sheet, yeah.
Onto my sheet. Nice.
Alright, you've turned into a giant badger. You probably can't see on though, can you?
Just for
see the
flavor,
badger.
could he be a honey
Oh,
badger?
there we go. Yeah.
Are you holding the torch in your mouth? Or are you dropping it?
While I was wild shaping, it would have went into my mouth.
Okay, cool. If you need to do anything, though,
Like
you
it
can
just
drop
goes
the
like.
torch, right? Okay, cool. Is that your turn, or do you want to do anything else?
That's my turn. It's all my movement, action, bonus action, so that's it.
Good movement. Good move. Penny.
Bonus action rage, because she got hit. Penny's breathing got knocked off, and Dahlia just comes through and she goes, "Why do you keep suppressing me? You obviously need me." And she will raise up her morning star and whack this bitch.
Hell yeah.
I don't know who's getting inspo this. These are all getting it.
This thing is fucked now. Yeah, hell yeah.
I get advantage because flanking. Nice. 23.
Yes, that's a hit,
Amazing.
yeah.
And that is nice. 13 plus my divine fury. So 13 normal damage plus 2 divine radiant damage.
Cool. So you just see Penny, and like you see her morning star goes actually almost as far in as the spine of this thing, pulls her out as an ancient flurry of dust and sickeningly old, necrotically maintained guts splatter all over her and the badger.
And that will be my turn.
Jack goes, Fear not, for I will save you all. Get out of my way, strange badger. Right, what can he do? Because he can't reach.
Why did he go that
You can go
way?
through it.
Oh,
You can go through it. It's a spirit.
Can't stand in the spot though. Make it too hard for me.
Oh, yeah.
Make it too hard.
He can pass through its space, so it's not an object or a creature.
Yeah, but makes it too hard for Daryl.
If you want,
Daryl, you can swap their positions. It's only 5 feet. I don't think it's going to.
Don't tell him what to do, Carl. Don't fucking tell him what to do. I'm the DM, right?
Okay, backseat DMing here. Like, all right. Okay.
That's my job.
That's Jenny's job. Jenny's the real DM. You'll all learn it. I don't know any of Jock's builds, so he's just going to attack her with a trigger.
Defensive flourish. Yeah.
I don't know any of that stuff. I am not going into detail on any of that. Does he hit? He hits.
Yay.
If you want Jock at his full strength, message on for not being here.
Does he have an action surge? So I could win something.
No, he doesn't. He does do 7 damage to it. You see Jock comes up and he's like... You swear he's never going to hit the ogre. He's like... And finally, before his turn ends, he goes... And he slices one of the archers.
Savage. Fucking hell.
Korver's like,
is it,
bad feeling.
What is it? One of those dance macabres?
all
That's it.
I love it. Whoa, for like 6 seconds. Oh, golly me.
1 penny, 2 Jock, 3 gasp, 4 wagon.
How
We
many
get to see
wagons?
the result?
If he ever fucking rolls it. It was 3.
It was Penny, I believe.
I think
No,
it
it
was
wasn't.
me.
It was 1 penny, 2 Jock, 3 gasp. If I remember correctly, was it?
Oh, fuck. I'm cast.
I'm 4.
Oh, throwing your teammate under the bus there, Carl.
I think it's Penny.
I'll take
See,
it.
Tom, I heard gasp was 4.
Hit me. Come on, just
No, I
hit
was
me.
4. I was 4.
You were 4, Dave. Yeah,
Surely the
Gasp was
badger
3.
should be.
We all went into a different
Go for it.
dimension there because
Oh,
I
where'd the gasp go?
He's dead.
Uh-oh.
Carl just... Oh,
I
nice.
have suckled on the honey badger titty, and I feel great.
Oh no.
Oh my
Oh,
god, he's just
natural
coming back
20, is it?
suffering.
Fuck, Carl. You take 15 bludgeoning damage. Does he have a disadvantage to hit you?
No, that was last turn.
Okay, strengthen on our buddy.
Daryl, how do you want to do that?
He's unconscious.
Even with your
Lost.
7 temporary hit points.
Yep, I was only on 11. Gasp is down with a dislocated shoulder. You hear a sickening crack as he like spirals in the air and lands with a thump, 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 thump.
Oh my god.
Yep. Now, let me just figure out how I give you that dislocated shoulder.
I have to roll to see if it's left or
Have
right
it.
arm. Like,
You have it.
matters to me.
I don't get how he gets a dislocated shoulder and is like unconscious.
So basically, you guys just see this
as you
ogre
get
just brings
hit.
up
Well,
and
hello.
he smashes Gasp. Gasp like, line him up, Wag! As he gets smashed by the ogre and is like literally knocked over here into the darkness. Conscious.
Oh, Christ.
Daryl's trying to know attack of an opportunity.
Victor, you guys have all seen that happen.
Fuck.
Okay, Daryl, how is this troll looking?
Sexy.
Undead.
Right. So I just want to make sure if I cast shatter on this thing, will that hit people around it? It's a 10-foot sphere. Does that
Yeah.
cover? It will hit you as well.
It depends where you place it.
See where you
Yeah.
want to place it, Jenny. Yeah, click on the put it in the chat. Do place measure template.
Yeah.
What?
Click on the spell,
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah.
and then it'll come up in the chat.
Sorry, Jenny, the bit of confusion here.
Oh, place measure template.
Yeah, sorry, I got
Thank you.
probably said all that very fast. Sorry.
One step at a
She
time.
was just like, what?
Uh,
Yeah, that would be
Perfect.
There you go,
Perfect.
Jenny. Yes. All right, I'll do a con save.
And-
Are you casting this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, look at the synergy of that. I took a hit for the team to make way for Jenny to come through with that amazing shadow spell.
Damage.
Look at that for teamwork, right?
Takes half damage.
It takes half damage. Yeah. So roll that. Press the damage button in the chat there, Jenny. Yeah.
Wait, hold on, a creature, Daryl, wait, hold
Ooh.
on. A creature
No,
made of
organic material such as stone, crystal, and metal. Yeah, that would have been good though. Fuck.
Yeah, okay.
8 damage is still great.
Eight
8
damage.
damage ain't fucking nothing to sniff at.
Then with my movement, I think I've seen Gasp just go wherever he's after going.
You did, yeah.
Yeet.
Did you? No,
Yeah.
Jenny, you actually have no idea where Gasp went. He went somewhere behind that statue.
That's what I'm saying, but I can't move my token. I have some weird red splodge on
Yeah,
me.
go up to the top left. Make sure you're on the top 2 things on the top left. You know, when you're picking your token controls, make sure it's the top 2.
I can't pick my token. That's what I'm saying. There's like a red splash on it, like a blood.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
You're doing just measurements there, Jenny. Where do you want to go? I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll go around the statue. I want to start looking for Gasp. Obviously, I'm not
5,
walking through the row.
10, 15, 20.
20.
You can now see Gasp.
I use whatever I can to get towards him. Probably just 5.
Just that's as far as you can get. Yeah, that's as far as you can get.
Yeah. I'll try and get over to him.
Yep. Yeah, you get because you've used your move action, you've used your standard
Yeah.
action. You just have your bonus action now.
I will. Who's closest to me? Bardic Inspiration Wagon.
Right. Well, I can.
Do I have to take that?
No, you don't have to be inspired if you don't want to.
I'll take it.
I seem to have lost control, so
Yeah, that's because it's
Yeah, I
now.
just-
Oh yeah. Don't worry about it. It's now Wagon's turn. That's what.
Let shadow go away.
I go to bonus action flamethrower.
it should.
I'll get rid of it.
Do it.
The fuck? See, look, it's
Light
it's
'em up, light 'em up.
boom.
Hell yeah. So
And
this is with the
also
oil
hopefully
as well.
hitting the oil as well.
Yeah.
He just makes me the deck save intro.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Won't let me. Okay.
Oh, that means he fails. That's
Well, it
shit.
just means because he's dead, Daryl. I mean,
Dex
cheers.
there, yeah.
Dex, yeah, please.
He failed. I believe 11 failed. Yeah.
Yeah, 14 DC.
Damaged it.
Yeah, 9 damage.
9 fire damage. Okay.
Max
Plus 5 from the oil. You're welcome.
Oh,
5. Hell
yeah.
yeah.
It's only 5, but like he'll take it for
5
another
is
turn as
5.
well. Now it's lit up. If he stays there, he takes another 5, and then it goes out.
Yeah, so you just see Wagon blasting the undead ogre with flames, and also the ground does ignite.
I'm going to do something stupid,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
and I'm going to. Why can I not move my character? Let me move him! Oh, it's because you're on the homunculus.
Oh, sorry.
You
There.
switch
That's why it is. Sorry.
I'm gonna move over to Gasp, and I'm gonna take attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Don't hit me!
Okay. So it's going to target you. I'm just going to move you back there for a second while it targets you.
Uh-oh. He's already getting ready to toss you across the room. That's why he's moving you back.
Yeah, he's like, you want to
Yeah.
move over there? Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, it.
16.
Dave, it
That's
misses.
Oh,
It misses.
Nice.
Oh, that's
I run over. I'm using now my
Little
action.
gnome.
Yeah.
My action, and I'm taking out like a little defibrillator. You're not going anywhere, Gasp! And I'm like a poof! like trying to get like a
Stabilize him, is it?
stabilize.
Roll me a medicine check.
clear.
Clear, everyone. And I'm also going to use the lovely words from Veronica to help me in this situation. Hopefully, I don't need
Raven
it.
Queen, I'm ready to come. Oh shit! No.
You're like, as your like body's bumping up your poor dislocated arms, like,
Oh,
Flapping
okay.
in the wind, like.
And I need to. What's the bardic inspiration?
1d6.
Oh, I need to roll a 3 or higher.
Is it
Come
1d6?
Come on.
Is it 1d6? What's Jenny? What's your bardic inspiration? I think it's
Yeah,
1d6.
scales.
Inspiration
I think it's
I think it's a
D6 until level 5. It's a D8, I think.
I don't know.
It just says as a bonus action, a creature other than yourself can against inspiration. The creature can add it to one. Oh, Jesus, sorry, it literally doesn't give the dice.
It's the same
It
as
does
your
pop up,
rest. What was your song of rest thing? It's the same
It
amount.
was a D6.
Yeah, so it's a D6.
Yeah.
It's consistent across all your features.
Come on.
Scales.
I've no.
You take a death saving throw, fail, Carl. Yeah.
Wait, what?
When you fail a medicine check to stabilize somebody, they fail a death saving throw. I'm writing that, Dave, right?
No, that's just a personal roll item.
Is it?
Yeah, that's why I went for advantage on stabilizing wagon earlier. So I know Happy does that.
I thought that was actually a.
I stuck my thumbs as Fomori into fucking Jolly's chest, and I'm fucking giving the death save.
That to me would, if that rule was like real, that to me is like, do not try and do medicine check unless you are buffed up to the fucking gills.
Yeah, bardic
You're running the
inspiration.
risk.
I thought I had that.
Like,
I have a plus
try
3.
this bardic inspiration. You've got advantage. You're proficient. Like, stack that shit.
I have it. Yeah, I thought I had.
I can take it. I've no problem with taking it.
I don't think we did that though.
No,
in
no,
the...
no. I thought that was an actual D&D rule. That's not a house rule we've discussed. You've not got one death saving throw. I make my campaign
I like
pretty
it.
grim.
That's a Happy rule.
I think a natural 1.
Does not sound happy to me.
I think a natural 1 on the medicine check should give you a
Yeah,
death saving throw.
I'd agree with that.
I have the balls to kill my players. Unlike that.
That's true, Dave. Yeah, I don't. I'm a coward. Let's see if somebody dies right now. Yeah, you turn, Dave.
Well, yeah, it's my homunculus go. I'm just wondering.
Another stabilized medicine check with your homunculus.
Grim
Yeah,
has,
come
like,
on.
a rapid
Grim.
vision.
Grim cannot
Yeah.
stabilize. No.
Fucking Dr. Death over here.
Grim can't
May I ask you why you can't Grim?
Grim cannot stabilize because he doesn't understand human anatomy. He's a robot frog.
But he does have 10 wisdom.
Doesn't matter. Cannot stabilize.
I'm shooting the big yoke with Grim.
Doesn't
Grim is
understand
just
organic. He's just not into it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Can you see it? No, that's boy.
He's not into it. He knows how to do it. He's just not into it.
Yeah, I'm not into it. Just let him die, lads.
That man, not too much bother.
Fucking
Oh,
nightmares.
A natural 1.
Wow.
You're lucky there's no one on that side, or else you might hit somebody.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah. So you just flies off at the distance. Anything else you want to do with him, Dev?
No, that's it.
Silly frog.
Gasp. Secret roll to me, please.
Yep.
Secret.
GM roll.
Oh, I thought I would have gone up with a +3 and a fucking D6.
Gasp just goes and sits up.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
What?
It worked! It worked!
I'll
It just
grab
took
him
a
by the
few
shoulders.
seconds. It just took a few seconds, but it worked!
Creased little leather, goddamn nubbly little. Give you a kiss in the forehead and get out of my way!
my
And I'll
God.
hop to my feet. Fuck me, that was.
Your dislocated shoulder, though. Is that fake?
No, you need it. I
No.
think.
Let's just make some more of a challenge, Penny. And I'll pull out the bow staff with one hand.
Yeah, okay.
Now we fucking do it.
Staves are two-handed or one-handed weapons, do you know?
You can use
Well,
them as
no,
either.
on
They're
his,
versatile.
while on the initiative, he has to make a DC 18 Constitution check as a bonus action to force the joint back into place and ends the injury.
DC, what was it again?
18 con.
18 con
The
or.
while initiative, make a DC 18 con save throw as a bonus action to force it back into place in this injury. Off initiative, the DC wisdom medicine check will end this injury.
Okay. So the con save, as I grab Wagon's head on the way up and try and crack my shoulder into it to pop it in, didn't work.
All you end up doing is just Horton Wagon as you bang his head against that. And you hurt
Oh,
yourself. It hurts a lot.
Sorry
Don't
about that,
worry,
friend.
Don't worry,
That's
I'll
fine.
get it done.
He
And
just
I'm gonna wait till it's my turn
Yeah.
and I'm gonna pop it.
Trying to get him to headbutt me like, it's fine, it's just more of a challenge. And I relished, yeah. I've only got 20 feet, 5, 10,
His arm is
15, 20, and I'll jump, flying, kick.
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
we
bow
got
staff.
You got a big raid there.
Thank you for the raid. Woo! Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Killing players here without a bother to myself at all.
24 to hit.
24
lad
hits.
himself.
Yes, 24 hits. Thanks, guys. If I don't have a shout out function set up, but you want to throw your link to your Twitch in the chat there, that's no problem.
Max damage, 10 points.
Max damage to the points. Lovely jubbly.
Irish accents.
Get it going. Right. So, is that the end of your turn?
That ends my turn.
Alright, it's time for the fiercest little honey badger on the west coast.
Oh, come on. It's looking pretty packed up there. So I have 30 feet of movement, right? And I have 10 feet of burrow movement.
Yeah,
Is that like...
you can't burrow here.
Okay, perfect. Let me just measure before I move. I go 20, 30.
18. God damn.
God damn.
Carol, I popped my shoulder back in.
How?
It says off initiative, DC 18 medicine check.
No, off initiative means outside of combat, Carl.
Oh!
You
thought it was
can
like-
just roll it for the crack whenever you want, like.
I thought it was like off initiative as in off your turn. Sorry, yeah,
No.
okay, I'll do that again. Fuck.
I didn't think, am I able to hit him from here? I didn't realize I was actually able to get to him.
Yeah, you can hit him there, yeah, you can.
Lovely.
Does
You've
he
got
have
action.
advantage because
No,
would
he's
we
not
be
technically.
flanking?
No, technically flanking would be somebody here. I swear.
I'm going to
Right,
use
okay.
the Badger's multi-attack. I get 1 bite and 1 claw.
Go for it, man. Except you're dropping your torch now.
I'll drop my torch, yeah, 100% because I'm biting.
Oh, it was mole centric. Dirty.
Okay, I need to target this brother.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, natural 2.
It spun off the
That-
20.
Actually, what did you get in total? That misses.
5. I'm still targeting him for my
Yeah.
claws.
Kill that badger gets 2 attacks though.
Yeah.
Does it really? Yeah.
Multi-attack,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have multi-attack.
Here we go. Come on.
Oh
Hey.
my
Oh,
god.
Oh my
my.
That
god.
hits. That hits.
Really? What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, it has 8
Sweet.
AC. Yeah.
8 AC, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's a
Fucking-
giant joke.
Yeah.
Pizza. 6 damage there.
6 damage there. So you basically see, you kind of come up and you tear at its knee and you pop the bone of its knee out, and you see like fucking visceral, necrotic, ancient, magically imbued zombie blood drips down the shin and all over the ground, and you pull it away. Oh, this is your claws. Yeah, you pull your claw away, taking half its kneecap with you.
Crushed.
Well, what the fuck was that? Tasty.
Is that the end of your turn, Casper?
I don't think I can bonus anything as a badger, so I'll end my turn.
You'll abuse it. Penny.
You said up here was flanking,
It is.
so I'm going to snarl to Jacques, stay in position, Bard, and I'm going to move up 1 to
Yeah.
be flanking.
Yeah.
And Morningstar!
All right, bring it down.
Bonk that ass.
Advantage. 20, dirty.
Dirty 20 hits, as you know.
40-20, fella.
That's 8 normal, and then my Divine Fury. 5 radiant.
You're all with
that's-
advantage, yeah?
Yeah.
For the radiant.
Do I
Yeah,
get
Pen, you're
advantage on
flanking.
the? I don't think
You're
I
flanking.
get on the
flanking with
radiant damage.
No.
No,
You don't get
attack.
mentioned damage. Yeah, sure, look, it doesn't matter because Jess.
I did
make
roll with
this
advantage.
Epic, bro.
Oh, sweet! Holy shit.
So I'll have snarled to Jacques, be like, stay in position, Bard, and I move up and I just come flying up like an uppercut right through its ass, right up its spine, ripping out everything as I go up. And I'll just let out a huge big snarling roar as I do it. Blood and guts and necrotic ass everywhere.
A morning stare up your asshole.
Necrotic ass everywhere.
You've been feeling that for days.
Spiky fucking morning stare.
It just blood everywhere as it just dies.
Filthy.
Aye, gone. Okay,
Beautiful.
so this thing is dead.
Sponsored by Bad Dragon.
And that ends the combat. You guys have slain the zombie ogre. And it was actually so lucky that it landed on Penny for the last one because her radiant damage stopped it from rolling. It's undead fortitude.
Oh, yes.
Radiant
Hell
damage.
yes.
Nice.
Thanks for the sub, Emerald Collective Dave. We have our own Dave here, right there. Yeah, that is the end of the combat. So you guys have completely wiped out the zombie ogre and have survived because, honest to God, sometimes that thing can do some serious damage. So I'm very happy.
Yeah.
That
it did.
It did a lot.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, but only as a torn, which is weakness.
Sometimes it can kill players.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Not
it can
today,
do
though.
horrible
Not
damage. All right.
Okay, guys, come here. And I
Gas was just like dropped to his knees.
I gotta try to pop
I'm on
Gas'
one hit
shoulder back in.
point. So I'm just like on one knee, arm hanging, just swaying back forth, and I look up at Penny and just say,
Dahlia.
or Dahlia. There's a brief flash of like pride as he looks at you. You're doing good, kid. And then he'll flop backwards.
This will make it perfect. Grim, hold him down for a second. I'm not gonna try to pop his shoulder back in.
What's the frog gonna do? Just hit my face, like?
Yeah, this just like lands on you helicopter style.
Yeah.
And it's just
And you realize
he's more of emotional support for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to put his arm back together, and this is not gonna work, but I'm gonna try because I need an 18.
You got it, Dave! You got it!
No way.
With a sucking squelch.
Dave, it's
With
like
a
a
plus
hammer,
one.
or is it? What do you do like to pop it back in?
No, because I'm just gonna grab it and I'm just gonna start pulling and arching it back until I hear it go. And then,
Gas, the agony wakes you up and makes you want to hit Wagon, but you do feel air better.
Oh, you fucking devilish little gnome from the hells! What the?
See,
Thank
that's twice now I've brought you back.
Oh,
I'm exhausted.
Time.
My defibrillator machine just took a while to activate, really, in your body, it seems. I need to tune it up, actually, it seems.
You need to make sure you paint that shit. No one, and I'll roll over and just use him to lean up.
Okay. Now, guys, relax now. I can't really carry it.
Hey, you're a lot stronger than you look. And I know that. You're doing good today. Never doubt yourself. Man, I am wrecked.
Yeah, just let you know that this back wall now still has all the zombies and skeletons locked in eternal desire to claim that, to get to that statue.
I want to run out and check that the two outside are okay. I want to run back into the room.
Okay, I'll put you outside there now.
So there's just hundreds of zombies just trapped underneath this rubble, like ugh.
Zombies and ancient skeletons. Yeah, the rotting of their body preserved time. Like it's clearly obvious that whatever is done here, these people here were either the army of the creature that dwelled within this temple, or maybe the enemies, or both. All you know is that it does fill you with an unnatural dread to know that this is these people's fate. Who knows how many hundreds of years they've been down here?
Yeah.
Dahlia is gonna start attacking these. She's gonna start going along and just going ham at them all, just with her Morning Star. She's just gonna go crazy at them.
Right. Okay. So you guys just see that. You just see Dahlia just start smashing in. It's eating with ears because they're just like trapped. So it will take you ages to kill them all. Though there's so many.
I'm just gonna walk over to Victoria and go.
She'll just do it.
Miss Van Sanders, I think you need to do your thing with her. I think she's losing the plot. You're muted, my darling. It seems your mouth is moving, but I can't hear any Maybe it's this cave. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I didn't cast silence again. I just got to...
Are you practicing your miming? Are you? Very good.
Sorry, I was in a world of my own. I'm going to run over to Dahlia, and even though Wagon thinks I'm going to help her, I'm actually going to take out my book and start scrolling of what she's doing, killing all the zombies. And the picture of her too. To her, this is an adventure. Like, this is exactly. It's like she's actually going to praise Dahlia as she's doing it. Like, oh, Penny, Dahlia, you want to see what you did? It was absolutely amazing. Now, I don't know if Dahlia's listening or not, but she's like, it was so incredible. I've never seen anything like it. And she's just going to be jotting down all the notes of what happened in the battle and scribbling.
No, Dahlia takes no notice of what anyone's saying, anyone's doing. She's just going along, bonking them, smashing them, a whole lot. She's just got tad maniacal, but
yeah. So essentially, where are we now? Where is? Yeah, she's over here, right? She's just doing it, and like Victoria's just closely following her and just writing everything she's doing down.
Yeah. She doesn't need someone to talk back. She'll just keep going.
Okay.
And as curiosity kills the cat, I have to go to the chest.
Yeah, no, there's not that. The marker over here isn't actually a big chest. It's just stuff laid out all over the ground. There's gold, there's gems, there's stuff like that.
Okay, cool. Is there anything trinkets?
I'll tell you exactly what you see here, and everyone else is welcome to kind of thing. I've created a loot pile. You see 4 vials, 3 of them filled with red stuff, 1 of them filled with blue stuff.
I'm just gonna put them out and I go, okay, 4 4
you
vials.
See the remains of a skeleton that is torn in half, but it is wearing this kind of strange leather like hide armor.
This seems important.
You see a little. It's like a small little blue orb with a kind of yellow feather kind of dangling from it.
Oh, okay.
You see a black
place that on the leather. A black pearl at the ship.
It's a gemstone, and you being a gnome, you'd know straight away it's a black pearl. It's a valuable gemstone, as well as a sardonyx. I don't know how you pronounce it. Another less valuable, but there's 5 of those little blue, kind of pointy, raw, refined gemstones.
I gotta put them on the top of the hide armor so they don't roll around the place.
And then there is.
Can I whistle as I glance over my shoulder and see Wagon rooting through this pile of stuff? I'll whistle to
organizing
Victoria's attention. And
you're doing what?
Can I whistle at Victoria like a sharp wolf whistle to get her attention? To switch places so that I'll nod in direction of Wagon. Inventory that. And I'll approach towards where Dahlia is weed whacking, as it were.
Kind of looks disappointedly, but this is the adventure. But she walks over and like, all right, Wagon, what did we find?
Well, this one's others. We have these a black pearl, and it seems like it's leather. And we have these 4. It looks like some red liquid in it. I can't really.
There's also a black scimitar. And a morning star that has a spiked head wrought from blackened steel, and it glimmers with an otherworldly sheen.
It seems like
sorry?
A
morning star. Looks like we're giving this to Penny. I think the scimitar, maybe shock or gasp. Maybe
1 radiant to 1 shadow morning star.
I don't know who would be better off with it.
And taking
the jewels,
there's money. There's lots of coins around too. So counting that up, there's 338 gold, 382 gold, 244 silver, and 344 copper.
Looks like we have a lot of counting to do. And once again, about area, I apologize. It's this place kind of. I shouldn't have lashed out the way I did, and I don't know what's going on with you. It seems it might be a personal thing with yourself, but I saw a lot today, and it's really, really rustled my feathers, and I took it out on a person that I actually liked, so I really do apologize.
You can see her go kind of like she doesn't want to talk about, not doesn't want to talk about, but she's like embarrassed, and she's like, "Oh no, Wagon, you did not."
I kind of grab her hand when she says like, and I goes, "When you're ready, darling. Now we need to count the gold."
I'm like, "Oh, thank you, Wagon. I really appreciate it." And honestly, and she'll
It's-
just kind of
it's-
mumble on
Stop
about
it.
how sorry she is
It's
while
okay.
counting.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, she'll be like 5, 10, 15. I really am sorry. 20,
Yes.
25, 30. It won't happen.
Now, just let you know, I have a button here that if I press this, it will evenly split the money between you all. Just want me to do that.
Oh wow!
I will 100%.
Yeah,
That's why we're
yeah.
counting. That's why we're counting together.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Everyone
That's
okay?
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rub
Very
it.
handy.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
handy button.
We need to start
Right.
using Foundry, man.
You all should have got some money.
The
Hopefully.
accountant button.
Money. Oh, did my badger get this? Not me.
Money.
Oh,
that's
oh,
good.
Could you imagine? You need to get that money. You need to turn into a badger when you're in a shop.
No, my badger has no money. It's okay.
Yeah, no, did you get it though? I'm hoping you did.
It's in my other purse. I mean,
This is my badger.
Badger,
curse.
badger,
Yeah,
badger.
you got it. I can see you got
One
it.
copper off of a nice, damn it.
And
I-
then, if you want to give these items to anybody in particular,
I'm actually gonna ask. Yeah, I'm actually gonna. Miss Van Dander's don't. I never ask a woman what she likes to wear, but armor-wise, how are you fit? Do you wear hide armor?
I'm actually. Do I DM?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I know you're gonna tell me to look at my.
Can
It seems a bit. There's something up with it. I can check tomorrow what.
if you
does.
Jenny, if you decide to go down that other road we were talking about, armor will be useless to.
Oh yeah, I say. Oh, I'm not sure, Wagon. To be honest, I kind of tend to find I'm not up front, so I'm not sure if Gas can wear armor. He seems to charge in a bit more.
I think he's more loosey goosey than armor you're wearing. To be honest.
Or perhaps Jacques. I'm not sure if. who would-
Between us,
That's
Miss Van Zanders, I think it'd be kind of wasted on Jacques.
Oh, she kind of giggles and go, "Well, look, we'll put it in the inventory, and if anyone wants
Yes.
it, they can."
Well, maybe I'll try. I don't know if I want.
I can't dish
Do you
the-
know how to?
I can't give the armor or the 2 weapons to anybody because you'll see the description in your inventory and it has to be identified first.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you have the ability to identify Miss Van Zanders?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't. I actually don't.
Well, not today, but in general.
No, I don't.
Oh, I do.
No, I don't
So
do that.
I will maybe hold on to these until I identify them tomorrow because I can't do it today.
What I'm going to do, Dave, is I'm just going to put a scimitar, a hide
I'm not
armor-
gonna look. I'm not even gonna look at my character. I'm gonna cause my character sheep.
No, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to open items, right? I'm just going to give you like a normal scimitar.
Yeah. Hide armor.
Yeah, just going to do that. Just so you remember you have them, okay? Because you know what? There's nothing worse than realizing you have something there and you're going, fuck, I could have identified that. Although finding a normal scimitar is tough. They all are super magical. There we go, scimitar. There we go. Go in, it did. Hide.
I will not
From
hide.
what?
How dare you tell me to hide?
It's not living armor, what the fuck that is.
Actually, while Wagon says about identify, I go into detail about a book I read on identifying objects once. Really boring items. He tells me
Oh,
about-
exquisite! That sounds really good. Wow, yes. Oh, maybe you should talk to Grim about it. He loves the conversation. So I would just
And then
prepare
will I
spells.
put the gems into your inventory?
until we know who can use what and blah 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 blah.
These are just
'Cause I like
gems.
it. Yeah, I'll just throw them in my pocket until I'll ask around.
Grant, I'll tell you what happens though, right?
So we go back to Harkoven.
Yeah, give me a second here because I just want to explain something to you. As you put the pearl into your inventory, you put the what about the potions?
I'm gonna ask for, Miss Van Zanders to hold them because I can't hold everything.
Right, cool. As you pick up the little blue orb with the feather sticking out of it,
Mm-hmm.
you don't know why, but when you pick it up, you are suddenly very aware it is nighttime.
Oh, cool.
You just know it's nighttime.
Oh, is that a fucking orbit in mind or something?
Miss Van Dam, I don't know why, but I feel like it's nighttime.
Check your inventory there, Dev. That's it. I'll do the rest next time because we're gonna call it a night in the session now.
Cool.
But so you guys have plundered the inside of the thing. You figured out some stuff with the hand. You came in here and you found this thing. I was actually kind of worried you guys weren't going to find this room.
Very nicely hidden.
It's, to be honest, it was what I was looking for originally when I was like, I'm going to scope to see if there's places like doors and stuff to get in. But I didn't want to be like, I'm looking for secret stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It was
Where's
just,
the
do I see
lock?
anything that
where's
was,
that
you know what I mean?
goodness?
Yeah.
I'd like to point out as well that Daryl was like, "Oh, you've had 2 hard sessions there of fighting now. We have a nice calm session for you today." Fully knowing what was ahead.
I literally nearly died first 10 seconds of the session.
Yeah.
That was
He's like, oh, Winston. It's like, oh, it's going to be mostly RP. It's fine. It's like, oh my god, I'm fighting for my life here.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you put a shiny button in front of me. I'm like, well, it's so impressive.
Thank fuck we short
I'm gonna press
rested.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got fucking nothing. I was useless. All I have is like literally, I had one spell. I know I have my vicious mockery, but
Shard
Don't-
is great.
yeah, no, it is
Yeah.
a good spell. I literally had one of them, but I had no heals, no nothing. I
If you
was
count the damage you did to Dave, though, you did a lot more.
yeah, that's true.
What's that about as well? What the hell? Oh,
Yeah.
secrets.
What the hell,
I like
Victoria?
Dave.
Is she a siren or some sort?
All right, we'll call it a day there, guys. And we should be back next Tuesday, hopefully.